Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, depending on where you are. I'm Fox Keegan. This is Mandy Seley with me in the studio tonight. We're going to up for some more Stardew Valley. Before we start on that, let's say hi to everybody in chat. Elder Shadow, Robin the Red Fox, Annoying Furring DM, Raz, welcome back. Tenchi, Blue Fox, nice, good to see you as always. Let's see, Clockwork is here with us as well. Let's roll down the list some more. Looks like I got everybody. Malgi, welcome back. Hey, Dave, welcome back to the stream, boss.
Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Oh, how's everybody doing? Hope you're doing better than I was. Right now, I'm incredibly caffeinated because I missed a day and then drank an entire can when I woke up about an hour ago. And that's about the first time I've been mobile since I said goodbye on the last stream on Monday, because I finished that stream, took a bunch of stuff outside, probably wearing entirely too little clothing, woke up the next day incredibly sick, and I just did NyQuil comas until the fever went down, which was about a couple hours ago. So I'm feeling much better. I'm very well rested. And we'll see just how much my hand is jittering. That's on that note. I'm going to take a drink of water.
Meanwhile, yes, thank you. I was trying to, match the hat that I got in our stream last time. The one thing I'm noticing is that, wow, this brim is really low on this hat. So if you see me adjusting it, it's because I'm like, wait, I have to keep leaning my head really far back to see my upper monitor now.
Yeah. That was part of the issues that I ran into while wearing that hat. I'd wear it and it was basically I couldn't see the camera anymore. I'm like, okay, this is down a bit too much.
So, we'll see how long I last in the captain's hat before I give up and switch to something else, but we'll see.
I mean, it does serve its purpose. The brim is there for a reason.
Oh, I know. It's just I'm not on the deck of a yacht right now in need of a sun visor.
All right, I'm going to get through the weather report, the fortune teller, and then check the email, and then I will remember to restart time. So don't do too much, Mandy. Remember, we are still changing the time thing.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, yes. My shirt is green. It's Christina just... Hi, by the way, Christina. My shirt looks really staticky. It's a dark green shirt. I didn't think about that, and I was like, why do I have a couple of these green shirts just lying here? I'll just grab one of those. I grabbed a shower just before I ran in, so we didn't get a chance to do a dress rehearsal. I was wearing another shirt when I did the dress rehearsal, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll just grab this one, not remembering that, right, I don't wear those green shirts because this happens, but you know what? That's fine.
I'm noticing that the patch on my hat, too, is showing through.
Yeah, from time to time. Manny wants to get a mesh in that hat to make the brim.
I was gonna say
this
hat, the biggest problem is that it's got no structure to it. It's a costume version, so I'm like, this needs some structure.
So yeah, everything going correct on this wonderful Wednesday, which feels like a Tuesday to me since I wasn't.
Again,
really
eventually I will give up on Captain's hat and switch to Colonel hat or something.
If it wasn't for it, if I would cover the chair up again. I could wear the super chroma key shirts that I have and then just be the floating head, but I really need to either get a chroma key cover specifically for the chair that is the exact same color as the cover behind me, or basically everything has to be the same shade of green, and a lot of that matters with how it's lit, and getting individual lighting on individual aspects, it gets to be a problem. You wind up having to get lights for specific parts of every little aspect of the studio, and it becomes a bit of a nightmare. Especially when you have a ceiling fan above. Normally, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. You just do some top-down lighting, not a big deal, except fans tend to both interrupt light and hit lights. So that won't work. Maybe from the sides. Let's get along with this weather report, though. Welcome to Kazu 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. Expect a few inches of snow tomorrow. So once again, much like real life. Nope. Put the TV back down. Ah, yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. The spirits have felt pretty neutral or otherwise irritated most of the days.
Spirits are very relatable. That's pretty much how I am most days, too.
Endless Tussle. Hello, Bino. It's not a name I remember. I don't have any mail. Okay, now I'm going to resume time. Is this game like the Incredible Hulk? Endless Tussle.
It's not a game I have heard of either. Also, I don't know that I've seen that name before, so welcome. Glad to have you on the stream, in the chat. As I keep trying to look around this brim.
Wow, we have a lot of... I don't know why I just instinctively ran out and grabbed the horse, but I just realized we have a lot of wild fruits just laying around.
Yeah, we do, and we've got a whole bunch of inactive kegs and preserve jars.
7,735 just subscribed with a tier 2 subscription.
Oh right, and where's the horse?
Don't worry, still on that bulk sub I
have
did
a
a
hat to
few
put on the
months
horse now.
ago.
Dinos, thank you very much for the tier 2 subscription. Much appreciated. Should we wait and
Thank
let...
you.
How long should we let Mandy go looking for the horse, do you think?
It's right here. I see the horse. I
Yeah.
found it.
Okay, you're like, where's the horse? And she's running past it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Enos is our only tier 2 subscriber. Much appreciated. He has access to the other emote. I think it's brick. Or did we change that? We really need to change up the other tier.
Yeah, probably.
What did you put on the horse?
I put a hat on him. That's the hat that I was wearing before I won the fishing competition last time and got the captain's hat, which looks way better on my avatar, I think, than it does in real life.
Is that a postman's cap or a Union soldier cap?
It's just called an official's cap, I think.
Okay. Looks like a train conductor.
Yeah, a little bit. I like it. It looks cool.
Brick.
Right up.
All right, we have forge over here, which I believe is where everything I just picked goes.
Okay,
ton of
and
snow
I'm
yams.
on animal duty, as always. Let's go check on the barn animals.
For the fruit, which is also forage, it for some reason is just fruit, not forage.
We've got... all of our barn animals are doing very well. Very happy in their heated barn.
We have a heater in the barn?
Yeah, I put a heater in both the barn and the coop before winter. Because we have to pamper the animals.
Oh, there's a heater over here. That looks like, I mean, a space heater that close to...
All of that hay? Yeah, I'm not
it's
sure it's a great idea.
Not
but...
a great idea. Lortos. Now, you keep saying that Lortos was a name somebody picked.
I know that's
but
a name that
who picked
our...
Lortos? I'd love to know.
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm trying to remember who it was in the stream. I know it was somebody in the stream.
She keeps saying that. All right.
Let's see.
Now, I'm going to go check the greenhouse because that's a thing I need to do daily, as well as check the cave. My
Okey-dokey.
daily hike over here.
I'm about to give up on this hat.
That took a long time. Strawberries.
Yeah, well, like I said, I was trying to be a good sport about this and be like,
Oh,
yeah, I'll
okay.
wear the hat because it matches the one. We happen to have a hat that matches the one my character's wearing in the game. And I was like, that's really cool. Then I put this thing on. I'm like, I can't see anything because the brim points straight down.
You can just raise it up a little bit.
Every time I do that, it keeps falling back down. It doesn't have the... It's got this weird thing about it. And
Yeah, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
if it doesn't work, it doesn't... Yeah, I'm not super concerned about it.
Yeah, time to cut off the brim. We can get you a... What
Right?
happens if you wear it backwards? It just looks terrible, I'm sure. Yeah, that just looks really weird.
Yeah, there you go. That's perfect.
It's like a deflated chef's cap.
Perfect. We're just gonna go with I am a 90s skater captain now. Perfect. I'm gonna set new fashion trends all over. You're gonna see this all over TikTok this week. Everybody's gonna be wearing captain's hats backwards now.
I noticed we don't have anything in our jam making going on. We also don't have anything in our brewery. And we are out of...
Hang
we
on.
have grapes, so I can make some grapes.
I have one thing of fish eggs to stick in there to age.
Can I have strawberry
Because
wine?
why not? Let's see. Checking chat. Now that I can see. Oh, it's great.
What about cranberry wine? There are tons of cranberries. I was throwing those.
Ooh, yeah, we could do cranberry wine. That's a good idea.
Because, yeah, we have lots of those.
Dave Lister, I didn't know those were made as snapbacks. The
Party City version is probably.
yeah, the cheap costume versions are definitely made as snapbacks.
I don't even know. Oh, right. I got that for we were playing it. I threw an Artemis party where if you are familiar with the Starship game Artemis, it's a bridge space simulator. And everybody has a PDA or a phone, and they go through and...
Tenchi_Oscar just subscribed.
Tenchi, thank you very much for the subscription. Why did it not do the... Let me make sure everything is working okay here. Because I didn't see the text go across and drop into the tip jar. Yeah, it's still selected. I don't know why it didn't
and
work.
Christina brings up a good point.
But Tenchi, thank you for the subscription.
Yes, thank you very much.
I will check into that, because I swear I just did it for Innos.
Starfruit and ancient fruit. If we have normal quality of either of those, the more expensive the fruit, the more expensive the wine that comes out of it. So...
Oh. So if I put in gold star fruit versus...
No. The star value doesn't affect anything, but if we have star fruits or ancient fruits lying around, the most profitable thing we can do with them is turn them into wine.
Interesting.
Because those are expensive, more rare fruits.
So it sounds like any fruit that you have, it's better to turn into wine.
Yes, because basically turning a fruit into wine takes its base sell value and applies a multiplier to it.
Gotcha. All right, well, we've got plenty of fruit, so I have no problem going through all that. And I assume that they all take the same amount of time to process. So I'm going to grab a bunch of grapes anyway. What do we have?
I know preserves all take the same amount of time. And preserves, the same thing. It applies a multiplier. Not as much as wine, but preserves and pickles take a lot less time to make than wine does. And of course, if we get that basement, wine can also be aged to further increase the value.
Oh, because it was a prime convert. You know what? That's probably what it is. Because that's a very outlier case. For having prime converted over to a standard tier 1 sub. That's probably where the coding, like one of the two devices that I have has code for it. The other one did not. The tip jar probably doesn't. So we'll have to let Streamlabs know that their end is lacking and Stream Elements caught it. So I'm going to grab all of these blackberries that we have. Because, you know, they give so many of them. We'll see just how much those won't be a very expensive wine, but it is something that we can turn
may
into
as well.
wine.
If we've got this much and this many kegs to process with, we may hold off on doing anything with the ancient fruits and other stuff until we have the cellar so that we can age it. And, oh, doggone it.
Oh, I can make wine, but I can't age the wine?
Not yet.
So do you normally make the wine first and then make it and age it, or do you just get something and then it automatically ages it as it's made?
No, you have to make it in the keg. You always have to start by making the wine in the keg, and then you can take the wine out of the keg and then place it into a cask in the cellar when we get it.
Gotcha.
And that's what ages it. So you have to make it first, and then.
So we could just hold on to a bunch of wine and then age all of it once we have the base. Okay, gotcha.
Yes, we could. Yes, we could.
So that's something that's entirely possible. We may wind up doing that anyway.
And oh, dang it! I tested this beforehand and it was working fine, but my headset is cutting out again, just at intervals. So.
One
I'll
random
have to
blue
check later and
just
see if
gifted 2
that's
subs.
because it's not a terribly expensive headset, or if there's some kind of interference going on with
One
two
random blue
Bluetooth
fox.
devices.
Thank you very much for the what was it? Several?
Oh wow, thank you.
3 different subs. Thank you very much for your generosity, and all hail the new stream boss.
Nice.
One random blue
There we
fox
go.
just subscribed. I'm stream boss again.
Perfect. I was wondering because there's a little delay there. I'm like, how's he already stream boss again if you only donated the 2? As per tradition. The 1 HP as per tradition. Oh, that's where the grapes went. All right, well, it's 10 a.m.
Dave, no, I have not replaced my sword yet, but thank you for reminding me that I lost my sword last time, and I need to replace it this time. Mossflower, a sailor hat, thank you. I like how it's still recognizable as a sailor hat turned backwards like this, and it's just ridiculous.
Which sort of fits the theme.
Of being ridiculous? Yeah, I think so. Like I said, people are going to see this stream, and you just watch. This will be the next big fashion trend, is sailor hats turned backwards.
Clearly. That'll absolutely.
Captain's hats turned backwards.
I totally see that catching on.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, I'm going to have a whole bunch of, possibly a whole bunch of guys in the Navy upset with me, but oh well.
Yeah, I don't think they're really going to care what
They're
you're
not
doing.
good. You know, it's kind of funny. You would think that there were really, really strict regulations on exactly how U.S. military uniforms are supposed to be. I have a few, and this is part of it. I think I have one of my dad's hats. I should, put that into rotation, too. I think I've got one of my dad's pilot caps from when he was in the Air Force. I remember asking him, because I was like, okay, Dad, tell me exactly how you're supposed to wear this hat, because I don't want to, like, get in trouble or offend anybody. He's just like, just kind of put it on. Not too low, just stick it on.
Welcome back, Mossflower. Just saw that name. What is this? Holly? That's Holly. Okay. Should be looking for salvage.
It's also one of those, like envelope pilot hats, where apparently, according to forums online, there was this big thing over whether it was proper or not to crunch the back of your cap, or to just wear it straight when you wear those. And I asked Dad about it, because I remember seeing him, he would always do the crunch. And I was just like, is that like some, you know, they said like you're supposed to have a certain number of flight hours before you like earn the right to do that, or is it like some kind of and he was just like, I think we started doing it because we had a CO that really didn't like it, so we just started doing it just to mess with him. So, yeah, it depends who you ask, but the fact is, if you're not, you know, if I'm not on federal property, it doesn't matter, because I'm not in the military, so. Ooh, my crabs have a request.
Your crabs have a request? Oh, that's
Yes,
right.
the crab pond. The crab pond.
Hold on, I got a cutscene.
Oh, okay.
Fox, I was just about to write you a letter. Well, this is a meeting that could have been an email, in other words. You see, my records indicate that you're due for your annual checkup. Yeah, I have time for this. Now, there's no need to worry. I'll be quick and painless. Please follow me. Okay, we're doing this. I have no control. I just came in here to throw berries at your face. Okay, hold still, please. Turn your head and cough. Say ah. Ah. Okay, you can stop. You have cancer. I thought he was going to get me a lollipop there for a second.
Lupus.
I just need to check your vitals. It's never lupus. Your pulse is a little high. I'm a little nervous. I'm out of breath from working on the farm. Well, it's winter, so... Are you really a doctor? My pulse is fine. Oh, hospitals make you nervous, huh? Well, this is kind of a hospital. Just try and relax. I'm here to help. I guess I was technically doing stuff on the farm. Well then, you seem very healthy, Fox. Just make sure not to overwork yourself on that farm. Hooray! He's not the tumor. Thanks for stopping in. Yes. Now, if you're not here when this cutscene ends... Nope.
Thanks for
Can't
stopping
get
in.
away.
Bye.
Take a cranberry. That's such a nice gift. Thank you. Yes. And I've already spoken to you, so I shouldn't have to do this again, but feel free to stop by my office if you're ever feeling ill. I don't think I ever feel ill. I feel tired, but I don't think you can get sick. Nice nurse's outfit, Marv. Oh, wait. That's right. I gotta run all the way around to the back. Can you get out of the way, please? Move. There we go. Open the door. I should be able to throw a fruit at you across the counter. All right, what does Marv
Just
have to
reload it
say?
with a slingshot and just give gifts by just flinging them at people's head.
Apparently her hair gets so frizzy in this dry weather.
God,
I think
it
there
does.
are things you can put in your hair to fix that. So that only took like 3 hours out of my day.
It depends. That was part of why I said, like, I'm glad that I was planning on wearing the captain's hat tonight anyway, because it's not a great hair day. This dry winter air is myrrh.
Oh, it's Tuesday. Can I throw fruits at people while they're exercising?
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. This makes this very easy.
Just break into their exercise class. Hey, ladies!
It's basically the snack file for... I'm assuming they won't talk to me while they're... Breathe in, breathe out. Oh, look, I'm red and sweaty. Okay. Exercising, I mean, you can find things to be fun with everything. Marty smiles at you through a mist of sweat. Marty doesn't say much. My arms are strong, but my legs need work. Got that upper body strength going. Wait, did they just repeat? I know you don't have to talk to me. Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
Let's talk to Lewis. I do all my grocery shopping here. Yep. Talk to Pierre. Sometimes I get new items in stock, so make sure to stop by every so often. And then throw berries at you. Alright, that's taken care of. Yeah, passing out orange slices at a soccer game? Something like that.
Kinda, yeah.
Enjoy your water and citric acid. Eat cranberries. No, go inside so I can give Gus berries. Uh-oh, we get another cutscene.
Oh, wow.
Gus doesn't look so happy. Oh, hello there, buddy. My name's Fox. Oh, buddy. You really don't like this table, huh? I'm just looking over last month's earnings, and it's not looking very good, Fox. The worst thing, and I hate to say this because she's my friend, is Pam. She hasn't paid off her tab in weeks. But I can't ask her to do it. I know she'll get defensive, and I don't want to hurt her feelings. Fox, you gotta help me. No? No, I don't. This is clearly something... Hey, Pam! Gus, I'm awful thirsty. If you catch my drift, cut her off. Well, okay, Pam. Gus, you're kind of a pushover. Fox, what's going on here? Need you to pay your tab right now. Saloon isn't doing well financially. This seems kind of, argumentative. So,
Also, like, not your business.
yeah. Like, I really shouldn't...
I mean...
I shouldn't have to answer any of this stuff.
Shouldn't Gus have kind of a backbone if he's a business owner?
Yeah.
Anyway.
It isn't. That's terrible. Oh. Hey, she got it. Well, I guess I'd better pay off that tab then. There you go. You figured it out. Ding. Thanks, Pam. Thanks, Fox. I saw that coming. Now, let's get you that drink, Pam. How about just don't give people tabs or have them prepay?
At least she caught on quick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's oh, right.
Where's Pam? I needed to throw a berry at her. Oh, that's sweet. Not nearly as sweet as what I did for you earlier, but please relax and enjoy yourself. Hey, there's Leia. You get a berry thrown in your face.
Fox, you sure you know how to woo a girl?
Yep. It's pretty cold, my
That's
little
exactly
cabin.
what Fox did to me in college as well. I saw him in one of my classes, I said hello, and he threw a berry at my face. And the rest is history.
Hey, there's Emily. I think my hair is frozen solid. Is that why it's always blue? Did I just hop over that?
This is why
chair?
you don't leave the house with wet hair in winter.
Yep.
I have definitely had that happen where like the ends of your hair freeze if you go outside with wet hair in winter. Not a great idea. But I hate blow dryers, so...
Does Leia not have a heater in her cabin? Apparently not.
I don't know. Maybe we should bring her one.
Here. How'd you know it was my favorite? Because I've given you one before and you told me. Every time I try something new, it goes horribly wrong. You learn to just stay in your shell. You're not a turtle, you're a lizard. All right, let's see if I can get in here before they go to sleep. I always forget to bring leeks with me. You know, I have one strawberry. I have a strawberry. Do you like strawberries? A gift.
Hey, I remember to go to the Adventurers Guild. I'm getting my new sword.
Do you want something in return? It's like another gloomy day. There's Evelyn. There's Evelyn. You can have, I guess, a cranberry. How nice. Thank you, dear.
Wait, what is that? Item recovery service.
You should wear a thicker jacket, my dear. I wonder if she still says that if you're wearing a thicker jacket.
This is new.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I'm at the Adventurers Guild. Item recovery service. Everything that I lost when I passed out in the mines, he can sell back to me. I can get my obsidian edge back for
nice.
just
Only
300 gold.
Yeah, buy it.
Oh, yeah.
I need a little warm me up to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. Well,
Oh, I see. I pay 300 and he's gonna go see if he can find my lost sword for me tonight. And he'll drop it off in my mailbox if he finds it. Okay, that's cool.
you need like Pokemon rescue style stuff where you can go in and find your stuff.
Thanks, dude.
We should be able to go back in and try to get your stuff. Well, then again, yeah, for 300 gold to find it, considering it's 500 gold just to head over there normally.
Right. Well, no. Wait, yes.
Yes.
I did lose it in the Skull Cavern, you're right. Yeah, even if that's not a sure thing, like if it's a chance or whatever, that's still way better. Because that's still me paying 300. The chance of getting... The Obsidian Edge is not the best sword you can get, but...
Still better than anything he
certainly
sells
for the
right
best,
now, right?
yeah. Well, no,
Wait, he sells something better? Then why are we using Obsidian Edges?
because what he sells is expensive.
We have nearly 50k.
Well, let me go see what he's got.
I swear he didn't sell anything better. Unless he updated his wares.
I mean, he does. The further you get down in the mine, the more he sells.
We've been all the way...
To the bottom, yeah.
Apparently,
The best thing he's got right now...
a lava katana?
Yeah, the Obsidian Edge, I think, does like 35 to 40 damage or something like that. The Lava Katana can do 55 to 64, and it's 25k.
I mean, the Obsidian Edge wasn't doing much at all against... Like, we clearly,
You
when
have
we
yours
first got
still,
there...
right? Can you check the stats on it real quick?
Sure. It's a level 6. That's a level 10. The level
The
6
damage,
is 30
yeah.
to 45.
30 to 45. Okay, 55 to 64 at 25k.
Yeah, and this one, that has plus 3 to defense, plus 25 to crit
That's
power.
true, yeah.
This has only plus 10 to crit power, and it has -1 speed. So that is a much better sword.
25k is also a lot of money.
Yes, it is.
We should probably focus first on upgrading our tools for the farm.
Really?
Do you want me to get a
anything
Lava
with-
Katana while I'm out here? Because I think he's closed now. So if I close out of this, I won't be able to get it.
I was thinking in winter, there's not going to be a whole lot for us to do except go down into the mines. So, I mean, we can buy it whenever.
Let's
but
do it.
apart from
Let's
doing
try it.
the house, oh crap! I forgot to pick up my axe or my pickaxe. That was what I was supposed to do today. My golden one's done.
Well, I'm gonna get the Lava Katana. Boop.
Okay.
I mean, if he gets the Obsidian Edge back, that's still great. And I didn't pay him a whole lot for that. And now I've got a Lava Katana, and I am going to do some fishing to make up that money.
That works. And then you can wind up taking, yeah, because we're out of hops. We're not going to be pulling in that money of 10K like every other day.
No, but we could, get a good row of hops planted in the greenhouse eventually.
I want a sword. We have a sword at home.
Sword at home.
A lava sword. It just comes out. It just melts instantly. Like, well, that was a one-time use item.
Well, that was great. I'm so glad I did that.
Okay, is there anything else I'm forgetting? Because Lord knows we have so many things to do. How long does the crystallarium take?
It takes a while for diamonds.
Okay, so it's like the smelting where it's different per...
Right, but the thing is, like, once it produces a diamond, you pull it out, you don't have to replace the seed gem. It'll just keep producing diamonds.
Oh.
The only time you have to replace it is if you move it, you have to replace the seed gem. Which is why, like, if you have to move it, you wait until right after you harvest one.
So it'll just automatically start back up after you take one?
Yep.
Huh.
It'll just keep producing copies of whatever you put into it.
It'd be nice if it just dumped one out and you didn't have to check on it every day.
Yeah, it'll
says
tell
like
you
a little
what's
hopper. Oh, wait, what is this? You know I'm running out of things to do if I'm over here checking the rows of the trees to make sure that there are no illegal growers here.
I think there's a lot of illegal growers. I haven't really been checking super much, but I've seen super much. I can talk. I am very good at wording. I'm over here just doing some lake fishing before I head back.
I'm noticing again and again that the ones that are always like right in the middle here, like 3 in, don't grow worth a damn. And I don't know
it's
why.
Weird.
It's clearly something with the algorithm of how trees grow in the game.
Right.
But yeah, it's very obvious that the ones in the center are not going to grow very fast. If at all. Now that I think about it, those have never been cut down and they're just barely growing at all.
There's an interesting pattern to it, and I'm not sure what to make of it, really. Remind me tomorrow to go check the library again for information on the legendary fish. So I forget if there's a legendary fish for winter or not.
The library in the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was trying to avoid, for the legendary fish, I was like, it'd be fun to not just use the wiki to find out, like, okay, where do I go and when do I go to get the legendary fish? It'd be fun to, like, try to use the in-game clues to figure out where to go. And I've caught 3 of them that way so far, so far so good.
Oh, I got a secret note.
Yep.
Stardrop Saloon Special Orders. Mayor Lewis. Autumn's Bounty. Double order of high-fiber bread on the side. Wait, are these... Marnie is pumpkin pie, extra whipped cream. Demetrius is bean hot pot. Make it spicy. And Caroline is fish taco. She wants triple the sauce, better to throw in a few extra napkins. So these are things I'm guessing I can buy from the saloon and then give to people?
They're dishes you can learn to cook.
Oh.
Eventually.
So in other words, those are things that they will... I was about to say, I swear I already know how to make a couple of these.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
They gifted to us. So that's less useful information than I generally get from...
Well, it's telling you some of their favorites.
Yeah. Wait, that's their favorites, or is that their... what they'll gift you? Because it sounded like that was what they would gift you. So like one of these was... I think Demetrius was one of them, wasn't it?
That's
and
what you found
hot
was...
pot is one of his love gifts, yeah. And these are just those are just ones that someone loves that comes from... Either you can probably buy them at the tavern. That's why it's referencing the tavern.
I mean, yeah, Gus, like I said, Gus has a daily special. It's just a random dish that's available on his menu every day.
And certain people love those. That seems like a...
Right, and you can learn to cook those dishes.
Gotcha.
But yeah, what you found was his little, like, okay, people's favorites. So it teaches you what dishes are their favorite. How you get those recipes varies. Sometimes they'll give them to you, sometimes you could buy them, sometimes you get them from other things, the Queen of Sauce, etc.
Oak resin, copper bar, iron bar, wood. I feel like we should make more casks at this point since I'm realizing wine is going to take much longer to produce.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, I say that and watch, we're going to have so many excess casks because we're going to run out of fruit to make that I will just have them stacked up in a pile in a chest next to everything else.
And then we will have, and then spring will come and we'll have more plants to grow.
Yeah, we're going to be planting a lot of hops because I think this is just how we're primarily making. I don't see a reason not to use that as how we're going to.
I think that works.
I guess we're not. Oh, there's iron.
Wilson asking, so Gus teaches recipes? No, you can buy a few recipes from Gus's tavern. what Fox was looking at with that secret note wasn't teaching the recipes, it was just teaching what certain characters like.
It's really going to cut into our iron, but we can always just go down to the mines to get more iron now that we have super sword. I wonder if the lava sword works better against like the enemies in the cold part of the mines. Probably
I feel
not.
like it would say something if it did
Yeah.
an elemental type of damage or anything. I don't know that elemental damage is a thing in this.
Okay, now we can make a bunch of these.
All right, I'm gonna start heading back. Oh, and like I said, my crab pond has reached maximum capacity, and the 5 crabs in there have a request. They want me to bring them 10 bug meat. So I'm gonna have to hit the mines to grab that because I tend to turn all of the bug meat into bait just immediately, so I don't have any lying around. But for some reason they want 10 bug meat. I guess they want a little crab feast.
That should expand the total capacity.
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, last time it did. So I'm guessing this is their way of like expanding past.
So have the eels asked you? Because I know you maxed out the eels.
No, not yet. But I would expect the eels to take longer. The lava eel is a much rarer fish than the crab is.
Did I not bring the cranberries? I swear I threw those in here. Oh, they're there. We're gonna have a lot of wine. A lot of cranberry wine. There you go. All right, now all the casks are bouncing. That's what I wanted to see. Let's put these cranberries back away. I keep not seeing them because they're not over towards the right, like most of the things that I'm typically currently working with are located in my toolbar. Yeah, you'd think everything would be vulnerable to lava, but then again, there are lava eels, so maybe not.
This is true. I was gonna say I've got eels just kind of hanging out in lava.
Let's put those away. Next we have holly, which is holly is a forage item, right? But aren't holly berries technically a fruit?
Yes, I've been technically just selling those.
All right, well, I'm putting flowers and forage over there in case we happen to need them for any reason. Now that we've got a little bit more space in our storage capacity, since I moved over the flowers into forage as well. We got some extra winter root here. All right.
All right, I think that's everything that I need to get done. Running down so I don't pass out again.
Oh, I guess it's about that time. Yeah, no repeats of last time.
Whoops. Yes, my little crabs in my pond. I hear you. I will get you bug meat tomorrow. They are happy, though. And the lava eels are doing great.
And I will go ahead and check it as well for the night. All right, so we pulled in about 10K. Not bad fishing there, Mandy.
Thank you.
Midnight carp, interesting. Yeah, the lava eels that you caught certainly helped. Or the lava eel that you caught.
Yeah, I recognized I had an extra one sitting around, and I was like, I don't really need that.
I was
one.
going to say, I didn't
Making
think you went into the
extras.
mines. All right, let's pop out of
No,
here.
but I did a little bit of cleaning up of the, whatchamacallit.
I don't know. Day 10 of
chest.
winter, year 1. Oh, okay. Of course, if you held on to that one of the lava eels that asks for the expansion, then we could have popped an extra one in there. But that'll just give you an excuse to go fishing some more. Lord knows we can use the money.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
All right, what am I doing? I'm checking the TV.
Yep.
All right. Well, the report is, welcome to Kazu 5, your number one source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. We should be getting a couple inches of snow today, if I remember correctly. Fortune teller says, welcome to Welwick's Oracle, the only show where the voices of the spirit is channeled directly to you. The spirits are somewhat big surprise. The spirits are mildly perturbed again. Thank you. We have any mail today? Yes, we do. What is in my mailbox? This is from Willie. Dear Fox, I'd like to share an old cooking recipe me pappy used to make. It's important the fish is fresh. Fish stew. Excellent.
Ooh.
And there's more mail. It seems like you either get no mail or you get at least 2 mail. It's like the mail is just delivered in batches. This is from Pam. Hey, I found this in a drawer somewhere. Thought you could use it. You found what in a drawer? An energy tonic. What? Whose drawer were you going through, Pam? I guess energy tonic just immediately I mean, is this like an energy drink?
I actually have no idea.
Restores a lot of energy. 500 energy and 200. Well, I will certainly hold on to that, but it looks like a low-grade narcotic.
It's a 5-hour energy drink.
Yeah, we're going to go with that.
One of those little energy tonics that taste like floor polish.
That is quite... How big is the basement? Because I'm starting to think we're going to have more casts out here.
Big.
Okay. For 100K, it better be.
Oh, yeah, right?
Yeah. So have you already checked the greenhouse?
No. I'm taking care of the animals.
Rilson says, where's my 5-hour lethargy? I was like, I get a natural dose of that every day. My body naturally makes that.
Oh, yeah. As I yawn. Excuse me.
At least we're getting more grapes already, so we can turn those into a form of wine as well. We get something that can be going into the hops regularly during the winter.
Ooh. Dang it, Mandy, I caught your yawn. Sorry, guys.
Nothing in the cave. Although I question the benefits of the cave since, yeah, they give you things that otherwise you wouldn't be able to get, but if it's a tree fruit, it's not like you can get tree seeds out of it.
No, but you can... That's part of the reason that we were able to finish as much of the community center as we could.
Oh, that's right. It does help with the community center.
Right, because otherwise we would have to wait to get those tree fruits. Alright, I'm probably going to head up to the mine, see if I can't get that bug meat real quick.
Okay. Oh, you turned all the bug meat we already had into bait.
Into bait, yep.
I'm gonna burn a little bit of energy doing this.
I am not responsible with the bug meat. Come on, stop yawning.
Is there just something about playing video games that makes you yawn?
Like I said, I do this during like meetings and stuff too when I'm sitting at this. I swear something about the computer.
All right, well, I'm gonna run back. Apart from handing out additional gifts to everybody, we haven't gone and visited the wizard to give him some void essence. Let me grab some of that.
I guess it's been a while, yeah.
Pop one of those in my inventory. Take a quick run down there. And we do need to go hit the mines for more iron and copper, as we generally do, because the casks require both of those. Yeah. So we're low on iron now.
Yeah, I'll probably head at least to level, for iron, I guess level 40.
Yeah, that's a crocus. Probably not even worth the time to pick it up, but I'll do so anyway. And then I have to go get my gold pickaxe today. You should probably go in and get an upgraded something.
At some point, yep. Well, I got the super expensive sword, so...
Yeah, I mean, it was about the cost of a gold item, I think. Or maybe that's the iridium that costs 25k.
I was going to say the gold, I think, is 10.
Yeah. Ah, this is imbued with potent arcane energies. Thank you. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you. It takes years of study to understand the language of the elementals. To actually speak their language requires a lifetime of devoted effort. Do they have anything good to say? Now, if you'll excuse me. Wouldn't that suck? You spend your entire life learning the elementals' language and you just... You tune into them and they're basically just keeping up with the Cardassians, and it's like, oh wow, this is worse than Jersey Shore.
Oh god, it's just nothing but spirit gossip.
Rilson, yes, I'm wearing a green shirt in my rush to get ready for today. I just grabbed a shirt and I was like, why do I have all these green shirts that I haven't worn yet? And it was like, oh yeah, that's right. That's why. Because I'm not supposed to be. What if Leia's still in her house? It's locked. Interesting. Oh, there are worms during the winter.
Oh yeah, there's lots of them actually.
Great mixed seeds.
Oh, that's a lot of little soot sprites. I'm starting to think I might have messed up by going down to level 40 because I don't know that there's a whole lot of bugs down here.
I've already given Marty 2 gifts. Oh, damned. Well, you can still talk to everybody every day. And that'll still increase your relationship, right?
Yeah.
You can use a scythe to cut feed from grass. No kidding. Or you can buy it from me, of course. I could use the cash. Adios. I was like, how much more does she have to say?
You got a little mini sales pitch.
Yeah, I'm so glad I spoke with her.
Not a very good sales pitch. Buy from me. I could use the cash.
All right, who have I not given to? Demetrius and Robin. Pam, I will see. No problem. Lewis, don't really. Oh, Clint. How about I go talk to Clint and get my damn pickaxe like I've been saying for a while
right,
now?
yeah, probably a good idea.
Problem is every time I remember it, he's not open. So then I have to continue to remember to go do so. And ADHD is not good about those sorts of things. That's why you need little timers. That's what I need to buy is a phone. Go to Jojo Mart and get it just so I can set reminders in game and just blip. By the way, you were going to go do this thing.
Right? Yeah.
Hey, what do you need? I need my... Oh, right. I have to talk to him across the counter. Get my gold pickaxe.
Which is kind of weird because you're like, nope, you're talking next to me. You have to talk to me across the counter. I cannot hand you your pickaxe except over the counter.
Over the counter tools. This is a fun gift. Thanks. Okay, I guess it's...
It's called over the counter. You have to be over the counter. All right, I popped up a few levels in the mines looking for more bugs because I got a bit of iron for us down by level 40, but there's not a lot of bugs down there.
Yeah, iridium's 25k, so that's that'll be a bit.
Just a bit.
And the steel watering can and steel hoe just seem so... Like, it doesn't seem like to be much of a point to do that.
Right now, not really.
I'm assuming that there will be at some point.
Maybe. It's also, you know, since we've already kind of dedicated ourselves to automating as much as possible on the farm and prioritizing sprinklers, the watering can feels excessive, or like extra right now.
Exactly. So there's not really a whole lot of... Oh, I can sit here and talk to Pam, or give her extra gift of the week. You did good with this one, kid. That'll save me. I figured I'd take the cart back to the bus stop and walk over since there's no sense in running the horse all the way back. And so we can run over and... Oh, the diamond is ready. So I can just grab that and it will continue doing its thing. Pop the diamond. Are we just selling the diamond outright?
I think so, yeah. Keep talking, by the way.
Okay, yeah, I saw that, so I was trying to keep running my mouth about something at all. We've got some cloth and other artisan goods that I can put away over here now. And I'm assuming that it has run its course. That's what I came back here for, to drop off a bunch of stuff so I could go into the mines with you.
Also, Seley, bad pun. I did not consciously make a pun. No idea what I just apparently made a pun about. But I stand by it.
Yeah, it was quite punny, regardless.
Works for me.
All right, grape's gonna go down here. How many days? Does it take like 3 days for wine to finish? Which is far longer than it takes for beer.
Unintentional puns are still good puns. I stand by them.
Right,
it takes multiple days for wine to finish.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I know it takes a long time. Hey, bugs!
I felt like hops were like once a day.
Hops are the fastest.
Yeah.
They grow the fastest and they turn into beer the fastest.
Yeah, we run out of hops, so we're now making wine. I want to say wine takes like 3 days before it's done. So you do need a lot of kegs for it.
I want to say it might even be longer than 3 days. I'd have to look it up, though.
Well, it's a good thing we have plenty of kegs then.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put this hardwood away because we don't need that.
All right, I'm getting a decent amount of copper down here and okay amounts of bug meat. Wait, how much bug meat do I have?
Fruit, right? Fruit, yes, fruit.
4. All right, I'm going to try to stay until I at least get 10 that I need for my crab pond.
All right, and then I can just take the mine. What level are you on?
Right now, I'm on 26.
Let's head over to 25, I guess. I can just catch up with you there. I can't get something else accomplished.
Oh yeah, because that'll be better because you get the bonus to ore mining.
That's why I was heading over. Plus, I've got a... Wait, are you still on 26 or are you down?
No,
Up
I'm
there.
here.
Thought I heard something. Stones. So we get 10 stones. So I'm guessing that the golden one just... It doesn't seem to take less hits, but maybe it does.
And say what now?
I'm guessing it takes less energy being a gold.
Yeah, it takes less energy and fewer hits to...
For certain things. Well, there's some.
Well, right now you're at stuff that I can mine in one hit, even with the steel pickaxe that I've got.
Yeah.
So.
We're getting plenty of copper, which is nice. I mean, it's not bad to have copper.
Yep, there's a bug.
Force myself back into the chair a little bit more.
Yeah, oh, thank you. Posture check. Didn't hear it. These darn headphones keep cutting out.
It's a shame because I was hoping that those would work really
Me
well.
too. And for a while they did. And
Thank you
I
for
don't
the
know if it's the
posture check,
headphones
Palmetto Cactus.
or if it's...
Well, you need to just use them like during the day when you're watching YouTube videos or
Right,
something to see if
and
they keep messing up there. as
Because
well.
I wonder if it's that or if it's a, you know, I had to put in a little Bluetooth adapter, USB adapter for my desktop to connect to it. So I'm wondering if that's...
Did you just mine copper?
Yes, sorry.
Why? I was
Because
right
I
behind you.
forgot. I wasn't
That's
thinking.
it. Okay, I guess I have to go ahead of you now to make sure that you don't, ruin some of our copper intake.
Okay, I will just go look for bugs to kill for my bug meat, for my crabs. I've got 7 of them. I gotta go home and feed the babies. Hello, bugs.
Look, copper. Look, I got 4 out of that one.
I got 0 bug. Hey, another bug. Come here.
I hear it.
Get over here. Yes.
I'm like, I've had enough of that. I'm gonna go this way instead. Oh, good, more bugs.
Yes, more bugs.
I thought if you clicked on this, okay, I thought if you hit him with the pickaxe, it's supposed to drop stuff.
Don't know.
And there's no coal in that part.
Malty, they get crabby when they're hungry. They do. They get crabbier. Gotta go home.
There's some
Eat the
copper.
crabs. Crab's a funny word. I like crab.
Yeah, I'm getting like
Crab,
4
crab.
copper every time on each of these veins, so that's
Oh,
really
right,
nice.
Fox. I need to schedule a grocery pickup, and I need to.
Yep, time to
make
leave.
sure-
Wait, you
Oh,
want to be
wait, no,
here
I
for
want bugs.
bugs.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay. Need to schedule a grocery pickup and include crab legs, so that I can make a crab pinch pot.
That is so weird. With the lag, it made it look like I can't tell. Like it looks like you haven't hit it or already have hit it, or killed it before it actually hit me. I'm still taking damage anyway.
I have not forgotten about that. The first request that my crabs in my crab pond had was for clay. And I was like, what would crabs do with clay? It's like, obviously they would do ceramics, and the first thing they would make, of course, is pinch pots. And so I made the joke, of course, now I have to make a pinch pot and use a crab claw to texture it or something like that, like it's made by a crab.
Do you think we have enough ladders?
I think we could use one more.
Yeah. The area is overrun with monsters.
Ooh.
That's ideal for you, except it's slimes. There's your bugs. Now, if an area is overrun with monsters, it means I'm guessing there's nothing here except
Not
monsters.
really. Yeah, you just have to kill all the monsters to open up the next level.
All right. Well, if I get any bug meat off of these things, you can.
I've got the 10 I need so far, so we're good to go whenever.
Here, let me drop the 4 off that I just picked up. Ah, great.
And then, I'll save the rest. I'll save a few this time and not just immediately turn it into bait. Because I'm getting a decent amount of bait from my worm bins as well. That was all the monsters, I thought.
Yeah, where the hell's the ladder?
Wait, no, I hear...
I just hear the ambient dropping noises.
Yeah, I don't see the... There's usually like a little update. Hey, good job, you killed everything. A way down has appeared.
Did the game just bug out on us?
Up.
Oh, it's one of the buried ones.
Yep, okay, now we've got it. It's usually right by the entrance ladder.
Ah. Oh, it literally is, right? It just continues downward from the existing ladder. Here, let me give you bug meat.
Okay. You want to just keep going for a bit?
We need iron.
Okay, then, hey, probably a good idea to hop back up and then just take the elevator down to level 40 for iron.
Okay.
I've got the bug meat.
I think we need copper too, but... Yeah, I'm going to leave the mine and then go to 40.
Yep. I'll meet you there, and I'm going to drop the iron that I've got for you. Since you're the ore person.
Yep. Surprised you already got iron. Where did you get iron from?
I came down to level 40 first,
Oh.
and then I was like, oh, there's not bugs down here. So... I guess I should have told you to go to level 45, because I might have already cleared out
Yeah, I was about to say, if this whole area is then...
Alright, yeah, let's go to 45, hang on. Or 50.
Well, how far did you go?
I don't think I made it 5 levels, so 45 should be fine.
How often does the mine recharge?
Every few days, maybe? Okay, yeah, this one's fine. I haven't been here. There's still monsters alive, so...
Do me a favor, next time you're going to go to the mines and eat up all of the ore, please let me know ahead of time.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it. I was just like, oh, let's just be a quick trip for, who's it, what's it? That's everything, I think. Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be a quick trip for bug meat. I just was not thinking. My bad. Hey, there's some.
There we go. Oh, I got 2 out of that one, of course.
There's like almost nothing ever in those stupid crystals, but just something compels me to destroy them anyway.
That's called OCD.
No.
How'd you enjoying the stream music, Palmetto? Oh, secret note.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the stream beats made it really easy to just have a music blend in the background that worked kind of for everybody, that also isn't going to get us hit with any DMCA charges.
Yeah, and a little less repetitive than the actual game music as well, which is cool. Where is that doggone ladder?
It'll be the last one we break open.
Probably. Okay, I was kidding, but good lord.
Second to last one.
Wow. Well, you know what? We need rock too. Rock is another.
I just got another 10 stone, so I think we're
super common building material. We're always going to need more stone, so that's fine. Whatever.
And now, Grilson says, and now I'm reminded of seeing a channel that pretends to upload Kevin MacLeod music yesterday. What do you mean they pretended it?
There's another iron thing up here, huh?
Oh, we'll get there. I just found the ladder. Is this the only other iron?
That I saw, yeah.
Right. In that case, I will take your word for it and go down the ladder. I don't think we're hitting each other with pickaxes. We were probably striking the same stones. I mean, 3 items.
Probably, yeah. Yep, on the ladder.
I thought I killed it. I found a ladder as well.
Cool. Not finding a lot of iron.
I swear my pickaxe does more damage than my sword.
I thought the obsidian edge was better than it is.
You didn't find any over there?
No. Hey, look at all these jumpers. Jumpy boys.
I don't want a sword. I want a shield at this point.
Right? Dwarf Scroll 3. Eh.
Hey, secret note.
We're still waiting on Dwarf Scroll 4. Oh, right, thank you. Let me go ahead and read that secret note to get it out of my inventory. Actually, I wonder if I can give it to you.
Why? It took a while to beat up.
Because I think every time you find a secret note, it just randomly fills in one of the ones you don't have.
Okay.
You've already been reading them, so I'm like, okay, come here. Let me see if I can drop it for you. So that way, it's just, you know, if you find them all, I don't kind of really need to. And this way, they show up on the stream faster. More content.
What is this? I borrowed a necklace from Mom, but lost it somewhere near the bathhouse. She's going to freak out if she notices it's missing. So I guess we have to find...
There might be a necklace near the bathhouse for us to find.
Oh, and I guess it's right there. So we have to dig in that spot near the train. Maybe, and maybe that will be the necklace, because that was sort of back to back there.
I think so.
But regardless, we can hoe that up or maybe pickaxe that up, and
It's worth looking at.
we'll be sure. And there's no time of day limitation on when we have to do that. So, chat, remind, because we're going to forget.
Oh, yeah.
Remind us to go do that.
Excuse me. Goodness. Oh, hey, it's a ghost. Hi, ghost.
Hi, ghost.
That is a lot of soot sprites.
Yeah.
Look at all of those little jumpers. Oh my gosh.
Well, we found the ladder.
Another secret note, too. I don't know who grabbed it, but...
I think it was,
Alright, I'll drop it for you after we're done.
well, yeah. Kind of busy.
Just a bit.
Like, when there's that many enemies, it's like, you're going to take a hit or two.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fortunately, they're so weak that it doesn't really matter.
Ooh, emeralds. Nice.
Well, look, something you do get to open. Wait, should I break those open instead?
The emerald? No, that's the one that I've got the bonus
I
for.
know, that's my point. I was making a joke that you went and broke open all the minerals earlier.
Oh, well, right. Here.
Right. I'm going, oh, right, you need to give me a secret note.
Nope, I didn't pick it up. You did.
I hid something behind the community center. So I guess if you just hoe or pickaxe all around behind the community center, or maybe the next note will actually
Or
show
maybe
us exactly
you
where it
just need
is.
to like go and like
Oops, damn it.
click around and stuff. I don't
Check
know.
the bushes.
Maybe.
I'm hoping there's like a log of all of these.
Yeah, you can pull them up in your you hit the start.
Options menu.
Yeah.
You hit start. Yeah, okay. Let me just find my start button on my keyboard.
Like I said, I use a controller. So anytime you're like, how do I do this? I'm like, I don't know.
How did you open that?
You click on it. That's the thing. Speaking of, how do you open that? I hit A.
Yeah, but there's obviously keys that do specific things. That it doesn't matter what it's bound to. Because I tried to do it earlier and it didn't work.
Okay. I mean, it's already been opened and emptied now, so it's not
All right,
gonna
if
do
you
anything.
whatever button you normally use to click on. Oh, so only one person can do it?
Yes.
All right, if you had a sword out and you hit the same click on it button, would it normally swing the sword?
No, it would normally block.
Okay, so for me that's right click, and I tried that earlier and it wasn't working.
Okay then. I believe you. I don't know what to say about it.
But that's not the first time it's happened, so I was like, what the hell?
I don't know. I know the part of the trouble I always had with the keyboard and mouse setup was the mouse click doesn't work if your character is too far away.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that it was red. I'm listening. Fox does have a soothing voice, and so does Mandy. Because Robin's saying, I need to stop laying down while watching the stream, just doze off. Honestly, I encourage people to use that to fall asleep. Because I've tried, my number one way of falling asleep would be watching something on Netflix. The problem is, if it's something that I'm not interested in, I don't fall asleep. My mind starts to wander and I think of something else. If it is something I want to watch, though, I do fall asleep, but then Netflix doesn't stop playing, and you have to figure out where in the Netflix show you wound up like 3 episodes ago before it starts going. Are you still watching? And you've been asleep for an hour and a half now. Oh, I thought I killed it. Stop that. There we go. So watching a stream seems ideal if you don't mind, losing out on.
It's noise company.
Yeah, it's amazing how much noise company helps me fall asleep.
Yeah. I put on either streams or YouTube playlists of streams a lot to just help me fall asleep. So, yeah, we don't mind at all if,
Hello, Space Case. Welcome back.
Hi, guys. Also, Brighttail says, love the hat. Thank you very much.
Hey, Brighttail. I'm doing better than I was yesterday, and certainly better than I was doing last week. I'm hoping that this is the end of all of my feeling like crap. But the NyQuil Como works out very well for me. I've learned that if I'm ever not feeling well, just take a bunch of NyQuil. I don't even look at the cup. I just kind of guess how much it was. Drink it. If in an hour I'm not asleep, I drink a little bit more, and then I pass out.
Don't
actually
Fox's
take
advice.
I am not a doctor.
Yeah, thank you.
But it works for me. I think that's all of it. Oh, if you want to do one last pass. Oh, there's a ladder or the elevator here.
I'm glad to hear that we are successful background noise for people. That's actually, like, easily
It's part of the reason why we started this.
90% of the stuff that I watch, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube or even Netflix or Hulu and stuff, is I'm doing something and I'm keeping noise on for background company because, a show or people playing games and people talking and just kind of being casual like this work way better for me as background noise than, say, like music.
By the way, Mandy, there's a question in chat about the mods that we're using, so I will field that one to you since you put this all together.
Oh, yeah, sure. We're using a few mods. So our characters are based, obviously, on the way I draw, the way I draw ourselves as funny talking animals in our comic. I did some custom sprite work for us, but it's based pretty heavily on a mod that's called the Anthro Farmer mod. You can search for all of these, just search like Stardew Valley plus the mod. And Nexus Mods is typically where I go to look for these things. We've paired that with one that's just called the Stardew Valley Anthro mod, which is what turns all of the NPCs into various critters as well. It's a really, really well-made mod. They keep it up to date. You know, within a week of the patch, the 1.5 patch coming out, the Anthro mod was updated for it. So it's still very active. And what I like about it is, you know, all the characters are turned into animals, but with a lot of attention paid to keeping the art style pretty consistent. So it looks like it belongs in the game pretty well. Beyond that, the only other mod we're using is one that's called timespeed. There is, you know, one of the problems, in my opinion, with Stardew Valley multiplayer is that time passes really quickly. If you're playing single player... Ooh, there's a lot of iron over here, Fox.
Just mammoth to the bit south.
Got it. If you're playing single player, anytime you are in a menu, if you pause the game or if you're talking to somebody, time pauses. That doesn't happen in multiplayer. So time ends up feeling like it passes a lot faster.
I mean, it does.
Yeah, so we're using a mod called timespeed that also you can set how fast you want time to go, and we're slowing it down just a little bit so that Fox has time to read those cutscenes without it being, you know, 5 hours later every time he hits a minor cutscene.
There are some issues with it, like if an event occurs, like when you walk into a store or something, or you know, actually it's generally when you walk into a building and it starts doing that little cutscene or whatever. There's no way for me to pause. I'm the only one that can pause time, and there's no way to pause time during that time, and time keeps going at that one. So you can get screwed over in some of those, but you just got to be careful with it.
But we're still playing with a multiplayer that makes time go a little bit slower than it does in single player, just to give us a bit more time to, you know, actually interact with what's on screen and not rush through it. But beyond that, no other mods. We're just playing vanilla with the latest patch.
Which is enough new stuff for me. And of course, for those who don't know, this is my first time playing, and with the furry mod Mandy's put on, I don't know what any of these people are supposed to look like without this mod. So I don't know what they look like as humans, you know, what they're normally supposed to look like.
Right. This is this set of streams, like when we started streaming this, it's the very first time Fox has ever played Stardew Valley at all.
Appreciate it. Yeah, no spoilers.
Right. So...
Oh, I got an iron edge.
No exploits, please. No spoilers.
Right.
But we do welcome hints.
Yeah, if we get stuck, you'll know we'll get stuck.
If we get stuck, we ask for help. And if Fox gets stuck, because I've played a few hundred hours of this, although I've also been specifically not looking at the recent patch notes so that I can be surprised by new stuff too. And that's already happened several times because the guy that makes this game is really actively still updating it, which is awesome.
Okay, before you go anywhere, because I want to put an end to this.
Yeah.
All right, watch my screen. I will first kill the bat.
Bat's dead.
And here's another bat. I can hear it. There it is. And we'll get the drink after this. But looking at this knapsack, look at my screen. Do not click on it. I have my sword out. You see I'm guarding?
Mm-hmm.
I'm clicking on the bag. Yes?
I believe you, yeah.
Okay. It doesn't seem to matter where I'm clicking on it, right?
I see what you're saying.
Am I doing what you normally do is what I'm asking. Okay, come over and try that. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Hence my confusion. All right, first I'm going to read these notes, and then we're going to do a Hydration Nation.
I'm going to go ahead and drink my water. Hydration Nation, folks. If you haven't had a drink of water recently, get some water.
It's a note of Maru's. Parts still needed for my greatest invention yet. A gold bar, an iridium bar, a battery pack, a diamond, and strawberries. Well, Maru is certainly a high upkeep.
Right?
What does she need strawberries for on top of everything else?
You battery gotta pack, snack
and
it's
supposed to be a potato, not strawberries. You know?
You have to snack while you're working.
No, she said those were specifically for her inventions.
Exactly. While you're inventing, you need snacks. Apparently she likes strawberries. I like strawberries too.
Oh, there's
really
another dig point over here. I know where that is. All right, Hydration Nation. Thank you, Palmetto Cactus.
Well, I futzed with the hat again. I'm noticing Party City hats are also not the most comfortable things.
They are not. They are flimsy, and they're designed for drunken parties where they're probably going to be destroyed anyway. It's surprising that as many have lasted as long as they do. Make a straw battery.
A straw battery. I like it.
Wait, we haven't found the damn
ladder yet.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, no, we haven't.
That's not happened in a while. Then again, I felt like, I'm getting iron ore out of these rocks, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, there's a random chance to just get ore out of regular rocks too.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So, but yeah, blah 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 with our little stream intro that we do every feel like we do it every few days or so because we, letting new users and new people in the chat, let them know what's going on.
Found it.
No outright spoilers or exploits, please. But again, hints are welcome. Absolutely. And we've already had a couple of instances, like I said, because I've played this game to death, so if Fox is hanging on something or whatnot, I'll nudge him in the right direction as well. There's a balance between it's fun to figure things out for ourselves, and in my opinion, from watching a lot of like Let's Plays and whatnot, it's fun to watch players puzzle through things. A lot more fun than just watching somebody, go to all the right places and click all the right things on the first try.
We're not doing a speed run here.
Right. But there's a balance where it's not fun to watch somebody go in circles for hours. So we won't subject you guys to that.
Brighttail says, I've had new lenses implemented into my eyes. Does that mean you're wearing contacts, or is there some procedure that I haven't heard of where you can actually put new lenses in your eyes?
I'm sorry that they're giving you a migraine. That sucks. I think I've only had, like, what would classify as a migraine once, and it knocked me out for a week. So, I am sorry to hear that.
Oh, cataract surgery, basically. That's cool. I didn't even know you could do that. But yeah, I got LASIK and wound up somehow with 20/10 in one of my eyes as at the end result. But I'm still questioning if it was worth the. Something went wrong with the procedure somewhere because there was not supposed to be any pain, and there was horrific pain.
The first time,
and they were asking me, okay, do you want to do the other eye? I'm like, no, I don't want to go through that twice. But maybe if I'd gone through it twice, I would have gotten 20/10 in both of my eyes, because I went back a year later and got the other one done, and there was no pain.
Yeah, Fox did it a little bit unusually because he's really risk averse. Normally, if you get LASIK, they do both eyes at the same time. Fox decided he was going to do one eye at a time in case something went wrong. So yeah, now every now and again he'll be like, oh, and he tells me, like, every now and again I think, wait, are my eyes getting worse? How come I can't? And then he like closes one then the other. It's like, oh, that's because one of his eyes has 20/20 and the other one has 20/10.
Well, I thought I'd messed up one of my eyes, and I went and talked to the optometrist, and I was like, hey, one of my eyes isn't as good as the other. And he looked at it. He's like, that's because one of your eyes is better than all of everybody else's eyes.
Right.
Like, he was visibly irritated.
Well, every now and again, Fox, you'll ask me, like, did you see that thing? And I'm like, no, because my eyes are slowly getting worse. And Fox's are, I'm like, not everybody's got eagle vision.
Incoming bat. Yeah, I need a better sword.
Yeah, we'll get you one of these.
What is this? This area is overrun with monsters. All right. Well, big slimes. I should probably be killing stuff too, so I can increase my combat skill. I don't know what my combat is. Is it skills? Combat is... Yeah, my combat's only 6.
Yeah. And to be fair, I'm not going to complain too much about my vision, because my vision is still only slightly off. I'm not wearing glasses, I don't wear contacts. I'm slightly nearsighted, which is getting a little bit worse every year. It's been like 3 years since I've been to the eye doctor. I need to go back. But yeah, my vision is still definitely functional without glasses, so I'm not going to complain too much about my eyesight. I got pretty lucky. I tell people I just got my dad's eyes, because I started going nearsighted at about the same time that my dad did, or about the same age. Although talk about getting lucky. So I mentioned him earlier because I've got some of my dad's old stuff. He was in the Air Force, and he was a pilot in the Air Force. And right around late teens to early 20s is when his eyesight started to go. He found out because on the first day of pilot training, they did a vision test and found out that he needed glasses. Now, the rule for pilot training... Fox is a secret note over here. The rule for pilot training is that you need to test at 20/20 vision to get in. As long as you've already made it in, as long as your eyesight is correctable to 20/20, you can still fly. So my dad just barely made the cut. So, talk about lucky.
It's Penny's handwriting. I want to get everyone something they love. Mom is parsnips, glazed yams, and no beer. Jas is fairy rose, plum pudding. Vincent is peak cake, grape.
Hey, you need to head back home, hon.
Okay.
It's midnight, and we gotta get back to the farm before we pass out.
I mean, it's not going to take super long to get back.
That's true.
Oh, you know what? I've got a dwarven scroll that I'm going to give to the dwarf. It's not 4, don't worry. Ah, whose name is Miho only. Indeed.
So yeah, I think my dad takes the cake for lucky as far as all that goes. Now, he still wears pretty powerful prescription glasses to this day because, of course, as soon as he got into the military and they said, well, we can correct it to 2020 or we could correct it to better than 2020. And it turns out that, 26 years of the military overcorrecting your vision kind of messes with your eyes a bit. So he suspects that made his vision degrade a little faster. I only really wear my glasses for distance.
You go to bed?
For driving, yes.
Well, then why are you walking away from your house?
Because I wander when I talk.
Yeah, go to bed.
Going to bed. But yeah.
What? During the night, Lortos gave birth to a baby sheep.
Oh.
And Mandy got level 6 in combat. I knew I should have been. New recipes: slime egg press.
Ooh, we can turn...
Oil of garlic?
I think oil of garlic makes monsters leave you alone because you smell bad.
Okay. Oh, we have to...
So we have a new baby sheep. Ooh.
We're going to start with Ricky, and we can rename Ricky. You know what?
Inno says, Mandy, your goddaughter wants me to tell you that she has a desire to sneeze in your face.
I'm going to name any of our critters that have not been given a name by chat as unnamed. And that way there's no question. Like Mandy still can't tell me who named Lortos.
Okay, I will remember.
Oh, I got level 6 in combat.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to run and hit the head real quick while we're in between days. Also, I feel like it's important to point out, the goddaughter that he's talking about is a cat.
Yeah.
So, but I'll be right back. Excuse me, please.
I could also just pause time and go through and do the daily tasks of the what's name.
Boop. Okay.
So you've clicked, so you're waiting on me right at this point? Yes, okay.
Yes, so I clicked so you can go to the next day. Just keep time paused, and I will be right back. Excuse me,
That's
please.
not bad. What does it take, like 1 or 2 days for the crystallarium to come up, and it gives us an extra 750 gold. It's kind of a non-event, but if we had multiples of those machines, which I'm guessing we can't build, otherwise why would you do anything else? Oh, okay, and Mandy's like, go to the bathroom! Mandy's still... Because she can still hear me with those headphones on. We're just gonna, you know what? Do you want us to give you a Bluetooth microphone as well? That way you can just continue commenting while you run to the restroom. Okay. She's yelling from the other room. But yeah, if we got a ton of those crystallariums, we could be churning in, we could be our own Keegandor diamond mines. What are we naming the sheep? We are naming the sheep whoever redeems the namesake. Oh, you could actually, it picked up the no. That's surprising, considering these microphones aren't supposed to pick up much outside of their, local range of... They're only supposed to pick up stuff that are close by. They're dynamic microphones. But if anybody redeems the namesake thing using the curtailed coins on Twitch, what is it called? It's a reward. Rewards and challenges. They've now made it challenges as well. We have not set up any challenges, but namesake's only 1,000. I thought namesake was more than that. Oh, I will probably adjust some of the values. There you go. See, Malgi did it. And this minute, so I will go ahead and accept it. Fluff button it is. All right, I will redeem that because that way I'll remember it. Let's go ahead and take a look at what was sold up here real quick while Mandy is over there. Ah, that's what pushed this up, was the aged lava eel roe, the eel eggs. So, moving on to day 11 of winter. Let's go check the tea vent. I'm going to pause time. Hey, you stopped time. We'll check let's just do it before I forget entirely. Let's go rename the new sheep. Should be the small one in here. Where is it? I'm assuming it's this one. Nope. Unnamed. Unnamed is now fluff button. And that does fit. Excellent. Oh, you can change the home building. So if we had like 2 barns, you could have like 1 barn just for cows, 1 barn just for sheep and stuff like that. Fluff Button's a little clumsy from being born. She's curious about her new world. There we go. Now we have Fluff Button. We can mark that as complete and redeem it. And I'll have to check out what the challenges, the point of the challenges are in the future. I've seen other people doing that. I know it goes across the top of the screen in chat and things of that nature, but I haven't looked super into that. I know it's fairly new. So there's no mail. So check on the TV real quick. Oh, we have 3 today. Welcome to Kazu 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Getting a lot of those after all that snow. Welcome to Wellwick's Oracle. The spirits feel neutral today, and the day is in your hands. I thought they were mildly irritated yesterday when we went to the mine, and I didn't see. I guess that's maybe have led to part of why we saw so many levels that were nothing but enemies. Then again, that also increased our combat skills, so I guess we can't complain about that.
Plus the bug meat output.
Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. There's a couple fish you can only find in winter. Squid and lingcod. Squid can be caught from the ocean in the evening. Lingcod can be found in the fresh waters all day. Of course, there's rumors of extremely rare and unique fish, but that can only be found in particular seasons, but I don't have any information on them.
Oh, yeah. I need to go check that out at the museum again.
Well, I'm starting time, so you can go do that.
Excellent. I am back. I have a beer refill and a few strawberries to munch on.
Get some cheese to be turned in. Guess we should change over some. Dig by the railroad track. That is a very good reminder. Thank you, Malji.
Oh.
Let's go through and...
Did you rename the
Yes,
sheep?
we did.
Yeah, my headphones cut out for a little bit while I was gone, so I didn't hear everything.
Yeah, if they're going to keep doing that, how long ago did you buy those? It might be
probably
worth
within
them.
the return window.
Yeah.
I'll see. I was about to say, let me check and see if it's the headphones or the Bluetooth adapter, but my controller has had no problems connecting, so...
I'd actually I looked into those Bluetooth headphones myself, and I saw a bunch of negative reviews on them. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess if it works okay, it works okay. And then...
this was sort of, I did the balance of I didn't buy the cheapest ones, but I also didn't buy the super expensive ones, and the reviews were mostly good. But, you know, I'm also running this on, you know, a desktop PC that doesn't have, like, built-in inherent Bluetooth, so I have to rely on a Bluetooth adapter as well.
Still.
We'll see. Oh, right. I've got bug meat to give my crabs here. Hey, guys. I like how you just throw them in one at a time. Oh, wait. I should probably wait for you to come down here. So
Why, what does it do?
Just...
Okay. Give me a second to hop on the horse. I'm trying to start smelting all of that stuff that we got.
No worries. Like I said, I'm just trying to save, like, anything that's visually interesting. I'm like, hey, you should be over here so it's on stream, I guess. Of, like, you just kind of chuck stuff in one at a time.
Oh, and the crabs bounce around. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, nom, nom. Oh.
That was the last one they wanted, so they're happy now.
Happy crabs. I didn't know the silhouettes
and
moved
now
around.
population is 5 out of 7.
Oh.
So, yeah, we've
So
got
we
room
have
for
2
2
more
more
crabs.
crabs now. They're very cute.
If you want a great medium of price and quality, Skull Candy makes an AirPod-style Bluetooth headset that is amazing. She's trying to go with... She specifically got the... What are they called?
These are called... what is it?
It sends signals through the...
Conductive.
Yeah.
It basically, it vibrates the bone next to your ear. It doesn't actually sit over your ear. Actually, it was a suggestion of one of the people in our stream chat that I got these and tried them out. And, the reason for that was I have yet to find, and I've tried a bunch of them, and I've tried all different ways of wearing them. Earbuds tend to hurt my ears. I guess I have small ears or something like that, so I was looking for a wireless set of headphones that I could wear that weren't too intrusive, that I could wear hats with and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, Fox just wears earbuds. For me, earbuds hurt my ears, so I was looking for something else. I will see. I'll take a look at this and see if I can't do something about it. If not, there are some definitely more expensive brands of these, and a whole bunch of different manufacturers. And you know, my other headset that I've used a few times on stream. It's stuck now.
Yeah, there is a special name for the headphones that she has. I can't remember what it is though.
I want to say it's conductive, or no, not conductive.
It's transducive.
Inductive.
Inductive.
I will look it up. You know, these are what I normally use, like at work and all that kind of stuff, and I used them on stream for a bit, but hard to wear hats when you're wearing these. But yeah. Not a big fan of earbuds. I really want either the over-ear or, in this case, if they just kind of sit on top of my ears, it's fine too. But thank you for the suggestion. I do appreciate it.
Bone conductive.
Bone conductive, that was it. Again, the premise being they don't sit over your ear canal at all. Hang on, let me see if I can...
They rest against your temple. They don't sit in your ears.
Yes, I'm turning my head to see if I can get myself on screen. But yeah, they sit like in front of your ears just a little bit, which takes some getting used to, but it vibrates the sound sort of directly into your head, which is odd, but it's kind of cool too, because I can, you know, my ears aren't covered. I can hear everything going on around me. And I also use these, I'm listening and monitoring the stream, so I'm basically hearing everything we do on a kind of a delay.
A treasure chest. From digging in the spot that we found in the secret note. What?
You dug up a treasure chest?
Yes.
That was it, okay. Oh, that's right, treasure chest is an actual item. I thought you meant like a chest, like a storage chest. I'm like, well, what was in it?
I haven't opened it yet. I'm trying to figure out why I can't. Oh, I need to, that's right, I need to axe through these wood. I'm making sure I didn't... you know, unless that's the necklace. In case, you know, in which case, why can't I open this?
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, it's just, while it's loaded with treasure, this is sure to fetch a good price. You don't actually open the treasure chest, you sell. It's an item that can be sold. I was looking for the locket that was lost around the bath.
Yeah. Right?
And I was thinking that would be the...
Palmetto,
the spot that it would be in.
Oh, wait, was that two separate secret notes?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that would be two separate things then, I think.
Apparently.
Also, Palmetto pointed out, don't forget, there was something hidden behind the community center.
Oh, yeah. That's, I'm going in.
I don't know if that's a clicking around or if it's like a hoe thing or what have you.
Hey, Judger Binks, welcome back.
Hey, guys. Oh, and Brighttail, yeah, they go around the back of your head and just kind of hook over the top of your ears. They're very light, and when they work great. Again, the problem I'm having with this set is that it's cutting out every night like it just did. So, oh well.
I mean, hook it up to your phone, see if it's
yeah,
still got the
I'll do a bit of
problem.
testing. Again,
Oh.
It's one of those, you're going to find tons and tons and tons of them if you just like search Amazon or whatever. So, and I split the difference of not the cheapest, but not
Wait, what?
the really like expensive ones either, so You roll the dice a bit. Buying tech from brands you've never heard of. But I will say, as just like a technology, I guess, for headphones, I hope the bone conduction thing, I guess, catches on or stays around. A lot of it is marketed towards people who wear headphones to exercise. Especially like if you run outside or whatnot, since it doesn't go over your actual ear, it doesn't prevent you from hearing what's going on around you. So there's kind of a safety aspect that you'll find it marketed under a lot.
Trying to shower with your clothes on? No, I'm trying to find this stupid amulet that was allegedly lost. Watch it be lost on the woman's side of the bath, so I can't get it anyway. Mandy should be able to go to that side.
Yeah, I wish there was, maybe I'll come up here and try it out. I wish there was some way to, like, maybe they added that or something. That would be on my list of upgrades or whatever that I wish they would add to post-game content is
Oh my God, I can't run.
a way to make the bathhouse nicer, renovate it.
I didn't even know it was this big because I didn't come over here before, but
I get that it's abandoned and everything, but I'm like, it just looks so ew. Like, I don't want to take off my clothes and get into a bath in a place with, you know, cracking tile and just looks so dingy. Well, the pool room looks okay, but like the locker rooms and stuff, I'm just like, oh, hi, my decrepit old high school. Ugh.
Alright, secret notes. Secret notes. Secret notes. Don't care about Abigail's diary or Maru's or his handwriting. Okay, I got that one. Hid something behind the community center. Didn't get that one. There's a bunch of them that are just... I borrowed a necklace from Mom, but lost it somewhere near the bathhouse. She's going to freak out if she notices it's missing.
Near the bathhouse, huh?
Secret note number 25. Yeah, this is not one of these things that I'm going to waste a lot of time on stream looking for. If it's not clearly obvious as I'm going through this, because I can't even move any faster than I am right now. And I'm kind of like, okay, this isn't fun. Needle in a haystack searches are not fun and not good streaming content. So...
All right. I'll put a bit of time into just like clicking around.
We came through, we looked... Oh. Sorry, let me slowly wander back over to the way I came in. Let me out. Thank you. Oh my god, so slow.
So this is why the stream is 18 plus. Yes, because there is the obligatory bathhouse episode.
Yeah, the onsen episode. Alright, let's get out of here. Now I don't care about this amulet. We can go dig up those other ones for the treasure chests. I mean, treasure chest, yeah, okay, that's fine. That's great. I was looking for something a little bit more interesting than that. Such as...
Huh. I didn't know there was a place above this. Must have added that. That's awesome.
I should throw a cherry bomb at it, but I don't think it'll do anything.
Alright, I'm going to take a look around.
Check the women's locker room because I checked everywhere else.
Yeah. Well, nobody's watching me on or my screen.
Yes, you can take as much time as you want. I'm going to go down and give Robin and Demetrius a gift for the week. Because why not? Because I have berries to throw at people's faces. Next is really nice, and I guess I will talk to you as well. You're always welcome to visit us, even if you aren't shopping, you know? That's the way I do it. It can get pretty lonely up here in the mountains. You're in the mountains. I guess you're slightly higher than everybody else, but... Do you have any animals on your farm? Demetrius, are you mental? Have we met? Thank you. This is a very interesting specimen. All right, that's everything we can possibly do in here, apart from gape at the next house upgrade cost, which we will slowly get through. Once we get the hops and the wine to start flowing, I suspect we will really get the money coming in.
Like, the money will start coming. It's like a lot of games like this where after a certain point, money is almost a non-issue. Although, I think a lot of these patches that I haven't looked at all the patch notes for, I think they've added a good amount of post-game content to give you something to spend your money on, so...
Where's this one? It almost looks like a desert. Or is there a bench on a cliff?
Oh, I think that is in the desert.
Okay. That was correct. So the next time we're out there, we'll have to remember to dig something up. So many yams and stuff that I need to... And the other one should be right over here. I just have to run all the way down and then run all the way back to get over to there. Hop off the horse.
I'm hoeing up the ground around the bathhouse in case it's just buried somewhere.
You won't get anything done hoeing around like that. Alright, where's this?
Hoeing around town.
Okay, so it's right up at the very top.
Need to unlock the, what is it called? The sewing machine?
What is that?
Because really, I won't get anywhere hoeing around town in, like, farmer's overalls. I gotta get me, like, a Sluts or Us dress or something.
I got a strange doll. Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate to the museum. Well, I will just do that, I guess. That's not what I expected to pull up. I just thought it was all going to be a bunch of, you know, buried treasure. All right, let's head back to town or back to the farm because I have a bunch of stuff to turn in. But you know what? I ran right by Linus as well and didn't give him anything.
I think he's up here by the bathhouse now.
Yeah, I was up there and didn't give him anything. Where did they hide something behind the community center? Do I just have to hoe up the entire backside of the
I
community
have
center?
no earthly idea, actually. I am not finding anything going around the bathhouse. You've got to come up with a better
Maybe it's in the
verb for this.
Because it's not like I can... There's a lot of area behind the community center.
Right.
Wait, what is that? Inventory full. What did I just hack up?
Oh. Oh, you did find something.
I don't know why I have an acorn. It's going to the trash. I got a stone Junimo garden farm art thing.
Oh, that's cool.
That's... I don't know if that's what I was supposed to find.
It seems like it.
I mean, it does seem like that would be something.
That seems like the kind of thing that you would, dig up as a special item.
I've already given them a two.
You have a Junimo altar now. We can properly pray to the Junimo gods.
It's a good time to explore the caves. Yes, it is. There's a lot less things to be doing. Wow, that took up all of our day. Fox looks like Adam Savage right now. He would enjoy blowing things up. I'm a weird mixture between Adam and Jamie because I do like my privacy, but at the same time, I did like a lot of Adam's energy. I used to have that level of energy. If I could ever get rid of all of this depression, I could maybe get back to that level of energy. Oh, you know what? I bet the forges are done with whatever they were making, and I can put in a new batch of bars. Look at that. All taken care of.
Cool.
Inventory's still full. Of course it is.
I am not finding any necklaces around the bathhouse.
All right, we need to get rid of wood for one, stone for two, geodes, things of that nature. Get rid of some of the next seeds. The forage. I think a lot of it was forage. Christina, thanks for hanging out.
Christina, thank you. Have a great night. I was laughing partially because I'm in the women's side here. And I'm just like, oh, hey, attention to detail. There is a tampon dispenser here. And if you look at it, the little cutscene just says, or the little text box just says, items for women. I mean, what's that gif from some show that I don't recognize or whatever, where it's a dude in the girls' room and he's like, we don't have a candy dispenser. How come you guys get one? It's like, that's... yeah.
All right, copper's gonna go pretty quick. Christina, take some crystal fruit with you. I need more stuff out of my inventory. All right, treasure box does nothing, so it goes to be sold.
Right. Still looking for that stupid necklace.
It's too late to go to the museum. Let me throw away some of these. What is that? Pine tar? Pine tar. Pine tar it is. Pine tar gets out of here. Maple syrup. There we go. Just move this so I'm not blowing into the microphone anymore. I'm sure people will appreciate that.
Whoever lost this necklace, it's gone.
Yeah. Night Palmetto Cactus.
Good
Thanks
night.
for
Thank
hanging
you
out
so
with
much
us
for
while we were
joining us.
streaming.
Well, I'm finding winter roots, which is just giving me more energy to dig, so I guess that's good.
I kind of feel like the Junimo statue should have just stayed outside of the center, community center.
You know, kinda, yeah.
Plus side, the copper gets turned into bars really fast, so that shouldn't be an issue. It'd be nice if we could fix up the water trough for the horse, because it looks like it's rusted through. Look at this.
Yeah, it does. Ew.
I mean, there needs to be a way to upgrade that and make it look nice. You know, once we like, oh, you want that? Well, that'll be another 100,000 gold, please.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I don't.
Why?
care
We're
that
gonna make it
much.
out of solid gold.
Yeah, I mean,
Terrible idea.
It won't tarnish then.
I mean, point. However.
Yeah. You're not wrong. However, that's not right.
I mean, this is also one of those games, though, where they're like, yes, gold tools are better than steel tools. And it's like, do you know how soft gold is?
Yeah. And heavy. Soft and heavy gold tools are. All right, what else did I have to do today?
Game logic. It's fine.
Who else needs... All right, well, Demetrius and Robin will both need an extra one. Clint, I have to give to as well. There's the copper. That copper turns out really fast. Yeah, I mean, copper wouldn't tarnish either. I mean, it would patina,
You can get, for an awful lot of money, there is a market for copper bathtubs. They are beautiful. Heavy,
Wait,
not
what?
great to maintain.
Mandy, check chat.
Mandy, want a hint? Yes. Can somebody give me a hint for the stupid necklace?
Oh, is that what you're still looking for?
Yes, please. I will take a hint, please, for where to find the necklace next to the bathhouse.
Bathhouse?
Bathhouse. Shut up. Well, I'll eat a strawberry. Hang on.
That's a lot of seeds.
Use your superpower. Your most prized skill.
Fishing.
I have to fish it from somewhere? Okay. Hang on.
I assume that's what she means. I don't see any... Maybe you fish in the water? Fish in the bath? Can you do that? She's trying... Right now, the pond, the little bit of water outside of the bath is iced over. So I don't know if it's... Maybe it can't happen during winter, or maybe you have to go into the bathhouse. I don't think you can equip any inventory in the bathhouse.
Let's find out. Let's
find
find out.
Maybe you can.
I mean, that's interesting.
Yeah, this is not something I would have thought to try.
Thank you for highlighting that message, Raz, and thank you for the hint, Mossflower. I hope I got it right, and we'll find out, won't we?
What am I doing here? Axing. Digging up more hardwood that we probably never need.
Her ability to attract hamsters. I don't know that I attract hamsters. Hamsters attract me. I will say, like, you know, the one thing I'm never super great at...
Did you not find it?
No, I'm still looking.
Could you fish in the... You weren't able to fish in there, were you?
I haven't been able to, no.
I mean, what I'm asking is when you go into the bath
No, it doesn't
itself,
let me.
it won't.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I don't think you can use any of your inventory when you're in
No,
there.
but I'm also like, okay, maybe I need to fish somewhere that, like, it's just reaching something that I couldn't ordinarily reach, as opposed to fishing into water.
Got a chicken statue. Is there any more? I'm just looking at this point for just worms. Anything else to do while we're... I guess I could go cut down more wood. We're going to need a whole bunch of wood for the last upgrade to the house. It is the last upgrade, right? Well, it was the last upgrade. There could be another upgrade since
I didn't know
then
about
added
those
to the inventory.
renovations, so maybe there would be another one. I can't imagine what else they would add, but, you know.
There we go. Copper, copper, copper. Iron, iron. I'm out of coal.
Maybe it's not right at the bathhouse. Maybe it's maybe around. Or maybe I do have to wait for it to thaw.
So turn the copper back in since I'm not going to be making any more of that. Turn in the wood. Over here. Take this chicken statue. I think Mandy's just selling the chicken statues.
Yes, you find a lot of those on the farm.
Apparently. Is it there's the cult of the chicken? Why are there so many chicken statues?
Chickens. I mean, chickens are good.
Why are there so many chicken statues?
Chickens are good.
That's not what I asked.
Meow.
That is the correct answer. All right, let's go cut down this tree up here. Unless you cut through ice, I'm not sure you can.
I was gonna say,
Is there a way
okay,
to cut through
so
ice?
we may have to wait until spring.
To cut into that little... That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, because I bet you that, like, unless I get another brainstorm, I'm gonna assume let's try that again in spring. I've already wasted all of my energy just digging up winter roots.
I would say it's a waste.
Well, you know, I could have made a lot more money by fishing with that energy.
No, at least some of the preserves are ready.
That's okay, though.
Wait, did the... No, it's
That's okay.
iron's still going. I'm guessing the bees don't make anything in the winter.
Nope.
The bees sleep in
Bees
the
are
winter.
dormant in the winter.
The bees are like, F this, I'm out.
Can't really blame them. Oh. One thing of aged roe is ready.
That'll be some decent money for us.
It really is decent money. That's why I keep dropping roe into those things. The lava eels are producing it at a pretty decent rate. And stick a hot pepper in there because I like the idea of hot pepper jelly. It sounds really good. Of course, I just like hot peppers too. So, all right. Ooh, oh, I like the little Genimo statue. That's really cute. Love it. Love it.
We're running
love
out
it, love
of places to put little statues like that.
it. We have tons of room on this farm that we're not using yet.
If you say so.
I do say so.
How are we looking on hay?
Let's see. Boop.
Because the auto feeder only comes out of the silo, right?
Yeah. Silo has 101 out of 240. We're good.
Well, we're going to run out before the end of the winter.
Yeah, but we've got like 999 in a
Yeah.
stack in the chest next to it. And we
Yeah,
can
it's
refill.
just we'll have to. Night, Elder Shadow.
Good night. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful evening.
So it just means every day when you go in there, you're going to have to put down. So does that mean we should actually probably build another silo?
Well, we could, but I can also we should get another silo before next winter if we're going to be getting more animals. But I can put hay back into the silo. I can like reload it.
Wait, how do you put hay into the silo?
You stick it into the little hopper in the barn or coop.
I thought that wasn't
It
possible.
won't let you pull it out because it only lets you
okay,
pull
okay.
out as many hay as are empty in the feeding
Trough.
trough. Yeah, trough, whatever. And with the auto feeder, it's never empty. So you can't pull anything out of the silo anymore, which is kind of an oversight. But
I didn't know
whatever.
that we could reload it. If that's the case, then yeah, read it.
That's why I just started. Okay. Before we got the auto feeders, I was just regularly pulling hay out of the silo and sticking it into a chest.
Then how did we get so much extra hay?
Because I wasn't keeping up with it enough, and we had a lot of hay on the farm.
No, I mean, how were we getting? Because it doesn't automatically go into it. It stops if the silo is full. If you pick up the grass.
Right, that's why I kept pulling stuff out of the silo so that there would always be room.
Oh, wait, I thought you said you couldn't pull it out of the silo.
I could before we got the auto feeders.
All right, so next time we're screwed.
Yeah, unless we get another coop or barn and don't upgrade it all the way. And I think in one playthrough I did that where I had like 2 coops where I kept like all my birds in one, and then I got another coop and I just used it for rabbits, and I never upgraded that one so that I could always use the little trick to pull stuff out of the silo.
Seems like an oversight.
I think it is, but I also think it's an oversight to, use the silo this way, where the intent, I think, was supposed to be if you need more food than can be held in one silo, you're supposed to build another.
So nothing we need to build another silo.
Probably. They're not terribly expensive either. Like, once you get to that point in the game, building another silo is not super expensive. What was I doing?
Going to bed.
Oh, yeah! It's almost 1 a.m. Wow, I'm really bad at watching the time in this
Yeah.
game. Wow. Okay. Good night, crab pond. Good night, lava eel pond. Good night, my aquariums of assorted fish that I've completely lost track of naming at this point because I'm just sticking fish in here randomly. And
All right, now my energy is below half, and I will be going to bed after 1 p.m. I'm curious to see how much energy I have when I wake up.
1 a.m.
I said 1 a.m.
You said 1 p.m.
I said 1 a.m.
Well, we recorded it, so we can just see. Like, I don't
We can see how wrong you were. You're correct. Go to sleep for the night. Yes.
I was gonna offer you a strawberry, but not now.
That's okay. I picked a bunch of strawberries already. 6K. Decent.
You don't have a strawberry right now?
Day 12 of winter. I said 1 a.m. It may have sounded like PM because I was mumbling, but I said 1 a.m. All right, let's check the TV. Welcome to Kazoo 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. Bundle up, folks. It's going to snow tomorrow. The fortune teller says, yada yada, Welwick's Oracle. The spirits are somewhat annoyed. You know what? I don't think we're going to check with Welwick's Oracle anymore. It's just blah, 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 blah. Spirits are upset. I wanted to say thanks for taking an interest in my work. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. I wanted to say thanks for taking an interest in my work. Here's a cooking recipe that I like. Demetrius. I already know how to make Autumn's Bounty. I make it all the time. Don't I?
You make root splatter all the time.
Did I just happen to have Autumn's Bounty, a bunch of them?
I think that's one of the ones that you maybe get a few copies of the dish as like a reward for one of the community center things, so maybe.
Okay.
That might be where
because
you
I've
saw
definitely have plenty of Autumn's bounty. All right, let's check the other email.
it. Did we name the other sheep?
Yes. Remember? Fluff button.
No, because I was gone for that. And...
Oh, I thought you had
Oh,
your headphones
Fluff
on.
Button. I love it. It's
Fox,
a great name.
I am researching the forgotten art of shadow divination. I require an item known as Void. I bring you Void Essence all the damn time. Bring it to me and you will be rewarded. Rasmodius the Wizard. New quest. Okay, I accepted the quest. Do I have to also close the... Yes, all right. Mandy, drink. Harper, thank you for the Hydration Nation. And then get some even more iron.
All right.
Yeah, that iron specialization really helps. It seems like we pull in so much of copper and iron. I'm like, wow, look at all this stuff, and then we go through it so fast.
Yeah. Okay, stop yawning.
What did I just dig up?
Ooh, it's quarter till bedtime, so I'm allowed to yawn now, right?
No.
Okay.
Glad you understand.
Yes.
Oh.
But we'll get through at least this day. Oops. Nope.
Alright, see how much
Selling
wood did I
stuff.
pull in.
Going to make goat cheese.
Well, we only have 1,000 wood, which is probably what they're going to ask for the basement of that house.
Everybody likes goat cheese. I love goat cheese.
All right, yeah, on that note... Oh, he won't open for another hour.
Goat cheese is good.
I wish I could just bring, like, a bulk delivery to the wizard. Like, here's 30 Void Essence. Like me a lot.
Yeah, right? Love me, damn it.
And, like, half of the sap, for example, needs to be sold. Some of these things just move too slow. Get rid of this. I know the sap can be turned into fertilizer. We don't need that much fertilizer.
No.
And we get it so fast, it's sapping my resources. Nope, I went there. Let's put all of these away.
Oh, it's Friday. I'm gonna go check the traveling merchant.
Ah, good call.
Fingers crossed for red cabbage. We want red cabbage, folks. All of you guys in the chat, hope for red cabbage. Hope that traveling merchant has red cabbage. Come on, red cabbage, red cabbage, red cabbage. No whammy, no whammy.
Wait, did you reset some of the preserves?
The two on the left should have roe in them, but the rest, no.
Why did you not reset the rest?
Because I was going to the traveling merchant to check for cabbage.
Me over here trying to keep things consistent. Mandy all over the place, just doing everything as, on the fly.
Little bit, yeah. Ah, no cabbage.
Don't worry, you have plenty of whatever this cranberry jelly. Which I guess I will be making something else out of. More cranberries. More mouse bites.
More mouse bites. Nothing really good in there anyway. Dang it. Maybe Sunday. Oh well.
Alright. Drop off over here.
Thanks for trying, Chad. I see your red cabbage, cadrabbage.
Cadrabbage?
Cadrabbage. Red cabbage. No whammy, no whammy. And well, oh well. That's it. Oh, that's okay.
Alright, I will go talk to Gunther about this strange doll. The bizarre voodoo doll.
Oh, right. I was supposed to go back to the library to check on the legendary fishes.
Oh.
I think that's a good way to spend... Because this will be the last day I can play in Stardew Valley tonight. I will go check if there's a special place in winter I'm supposed to be fishing for legendary fish, and then maybe that's a good way for me to spend today.
Yeah, it is,
for good fish.
It is certainly a creepy doll. Alright, where is... There's my Void Essence. I believe he's now open since it is past 8 a.m. What is that? Oh, it's a woodpecker. Look, what is that red thing moving? Ah. Oh, there's bubbles. Too bad Mandy won't get there in time.
Yep, that's fine.
All right, Rasmodius. Here. I guess I should have brought him two. Ah, because...
One of them's gonna act as a quest item, but it won't act as a gift for today. Wow, okay, that was an easy one, Kay. Ah, you brought it. You've earned my gratitude. And your 1,000 gold reward. Now go. What if I'm gonna talk to you instead? I believe the townsfolk are afraid of me.
It is unfortunate, but I suppose it is human to be afraid of the unknown. Or, whatever we are. Now, that still won't count as his second gift. No, it doesn't. Damn it.
Nicely timed squeak voice, by the way.
Alvin and the Deathly Hallows. Did it work out okay? Because that's the other thing.
Yes,
is I don't
actually.
see the timing on when it cut in or cut out. But yeah, if I'm going to be doing
If you trail off when there's a voice thing active, I try to give you a heads up. But yeah, no, you were talking all the way through that one. It was great. Oh, okay, I found the library book on legendary fish. Reminding myself. Oh, the glacier fish. The glacier fish, which only appears in winter, can be caught off the southern tip of Arrowhead Island in Cindersap Forest, near where the river meets the ocean. Okay.
Arrowhead Island? It's actually probably over where I am. No, I have to go a lot further south.
I was going to say Cindersap Forest. There's only like one little island that I can think of there. It's probably.
I mean, it's probably going to look like an
exactly
arrowhead,
where I
so.
go. I'm going to go grab one of my fishing lures from home before I go try this, but I think today I'm going to go see if I can catch that glacier fish. We're going to try. I've got 3 of the legendary fish, which is great because in all the couple hundred hours I've played Stardew Valley, this is the first time I've ever caught any of the legendary fish, so it's always really exciting to me. So yeah, we'll give that a shot.
I'm curious what Arrowhead Island looks like.
I'll let you know when I find it, I suppose.
What was that noise?
Like I said, a lot of times it's one of the fishing is one of those things that either you love it or you hate it in this game. Either it's interesting or
This is probably Arrowhead Island since it's shaped like an arrowhead, and this is probably the tip that you have to fish from.
makes sense to me. That's also close to where it turns into the sea.
Oh, I have a, that's somewhere you can. I didn't realize that the panning for gold thing makes a noise.
Oh, it does? That's cool. Yeah, no, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I got
Obviously.
copper ore.
Whatchamacallit? I said this is the first time I've really focused on fishing, which is funny because I focused on fishing because it's not super exciting to watch on screen. So I was like, all right, that'll free you from having to do very much fishing if I focus on it. But I'm really getting into it. DM, thank you for joining us. Have a good night. Let's see. Because I won those 3 fishing tackle in the fishing contest, so let me figure out which one would be best for the legend fish here. Dressed spinner, increased bite rate. Probably the barbed hook. Makes your catch more secure, causing the fishing bar to cling to your catch. Works best on slow, weak fish. Well, everything's going to work best on slow, weak fish, but maybe that'll give me a little bit of an edge to catching the legend. Well, okay, not the legend, because I think there is a fish just called the legend. But I'm pretty sure that one I can't get until spring. But according to the library here, glacier fish, that's what I'm after. Let's go catch us a glacier fish, guys. Well, Fox, what are you doing?
I'm looking at hats.
Well, Fox goes hat shopping.
How do I take the hat off the horse?
I actually don't know.
How did you put the hat on the horse?
You just hover over the hat in your inventory, and then I clicked on it.
I don't have any hats in my inventory.
Okay.
No, do not eat a flower. I was gonna buy a Santa hat since it's winter, and then wear that.
Okay, bubbles, but bubbles are not in the right place. Nope. We're focused on the legends, guys. Let's
Whatever. I'm buying a Santa hat.
get a hat. Okay. Southern tip. Here we go. See if I can get it. I've noticed once you find the right spot, the bite rate for these legendary fish seems to be actually pretty high. It's just, whoa, yeah, that's him.
Oh, the horse cannot wear. Wait, what?
And
There
he's
we go.
Gone. It. Oh, I love it.
That is a much better hat for the
He
horse.
looks so cute. Oh, that's perfect.
What else was I supposed to be doing? Oh, right, Gunther. All right, let's go. And I will change my hat to match the hat in the stream. I don't think I've put away all of the Christmas hats.
We definitely have not put away our Christmas stuff, including the what?
Look at the ear still clips through the hat.
Oh, right. I've got the barbed hook on. I was like, why is my bar rising a bit on its own? What's the... Oh, right. Barbed hook. It's sticking to the fish. Okay. Yeah, so it already bit once and then got away. But I'm like, yeah, I've noticed once you find the right spot, These legendary rare fish bite pretty often. It's just finding the spot that's the hunt, which I kind of appreciate. And in the meantime, I'm catching some nice, you know...
Are there a lot more worms out, or am I just
stuff.
noticing them more?
There's a lot more out in the winter.
Okay. Which makes far less sense. I guess there's less to do in the winter, so they just give you something extra to do?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Wait, I thought the horse fit through over there. Maybe oh, that's right. He was fitting. I was just doubling back because I saw worms. Donate this creepy doll.
Oh, that's funny. I'm catching a whole bunch of just perch here while I try to catch or hook the legend again, the glacier fish again. I need to stop saying the legend because I think the legend is its own fish, but whatever. Anyway, the barbed hook for low-level fish like that sticks to the... Oh, there it is. Never mind, I'll say it later. That's the... Oh, wow. Okay, that was the glacier fish, but I just lost him again. He is feisty. I was laughing because those low-level pikes and stuff, perches, sorry. The barbed hook works so well on them that I can't even get the green bar off of those fish to, like, try to catch a treasure chest. It just sticks to them.
Strange doll. It's just question mark. There is no... Here, this is one of our entries in our museum. We know nothing about it.
Okay, glacier fish. Up, glacier fish again. I got you, you bastard.
No, you don't.
Oh, God, wow, he is fast. All right, boss fight. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this glacier fish. That's 4 times I have gotten him and he's gotten away. Wow. Okay.
Well, this shows all winter to catch him. And I get all winter to throw cranberries at Elliot. It's for me, marvelous.
Maybe I should have gotten a different tackle.
I have to brush my hair daily, or else it'll clump into messy knots. I can't imagine why they made him a lion. Oh, crap. I had the hat selected. Oh, there you go. Back onto there. Pebbles. Detective Pebbles.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that'll show.
Glacier, glacier, glacier. Stop, stop. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I think the barbed hook was the wrong approach. I feel like I need the trap bobber instead.
Hurts.
Which I'm gonna go back.
I thought the barbed hook makes it easier to catch.
The barbed hook is supposed to make the green bar stick to him. The glacier fish moves so fast. Fox, just go drop your line down there and catch it once or twice. People can see how fast this freaking fish moves.
Okay.
Just, it moves way too fast. The barbed hook seems to be doing nothing. So I'm just kind of wasting the lure. I'm like, screw that. Hang on. Let me go make a trap bobber real quick. Because the trap bobber makes it so that the little, like, catch rate thing goes down slower when your green bar isn't actually over the fish. So that seems like it's a better match. I don't think the barbed hook's going to do me much good. But a little extra grace time to get that green bar back on him may be the edge I need. Let me... I know I can make a trap bobber. How do I make a trap bobber?
You know, all your stuff at the sea, your crab traps need to be done.
Thanks. I'll check it in a sec. Copper bar and sap. I can do that. I'm using a copper bar.
Hey, Marty. Wait. I have to take a... I have to throw something at you. Come back so I can throw something at you. Oh, I've already given her 2. Never mind.
This is personal now.
You win this time, Marty.
This fish is going down. We are getting this glacier fish. Gonna happen. Oh god, it's already 5:40. No, we're getting this fish.
Why, can you not catch it during the night?
No, you can catch it during the night, but this was supposed to be the last day that I'm playing tonight.
Well, now it's personal, so I guess you're not.
So I'm like, no, we're getting this. We'll make it, we'll make it. Look, I just need to get lucky once. That's it.
I don't remember how to fish.
Remember, I'm the fish, or I'm the fisher.
I'm the captain
here.
now.
I'm the hunter here.
Ha!
If you catch it, I swear.
No.
Okay, but people can see how fast this freaking fish is. I've caught 3 of the rare fish now, and this guy, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, this one needed some kind of tackle to...
Yeah, this is why I was like, okay, hang on.
What? I was doing good. It's just, it also drops so fast that...
That's why I got the trap. I just came back with a trap bobber, and I'm gonna see if that helps me. Hey, what's up? I'm getting all up in your personal space.
That's fine.
Because this is personal now.
Between the both of us, should be able to get it eventually.
I'm gonna be so mad if you catch it.
That's why I'm here. In the off chance that I catch it.
As I get a perch. Oh, it's got a treasure chest with it, so I guess there's something good, but still. Oh, it's a brim. Yeah, oh gosh.
It almost feels like the point isn't to go where it was, it's to aim for where it's going to be.
You have to anticipate what it's going to do.
So which tackle did you put on?
Trap bobber, hang on. I just got one. Up he goes, down he goes. Oh, I think I got him. Nope. Hang on. Come on. Yeah, that trap bobber is what I needed. There we go!
Oh, that was easy.
Got him! Yes!
What a creepy looking fish.
Yes!
So what did the trap bobber do?
The trap bobber makes it so that green bar goes down a lot slower when you don't, like, if you're off
So
the
it doesn't
fish.
slingshot.
Yeah, it escapes a lot slower. So it just...
Oops, I didn't want to do that.
Oh, I gotcha. Actually, yes. I was about to say, I wonder if it's 1 per game or 1 per player that you can catch. But...
Fish.
Got him. I got him.
Now, do you have enough aquariums?
Yeah, because there's still room in the little legendary aquarium that I stuck in your house.
Ah, well, there you go.
I put it in your house so that everybody can see it when you start the stream. All the legendary fish are going in there. Yes.
Zelda music plays.
Yeah, that trap bobber really made a big difference.
There's
But I'm glad Fox got at least a couple of hits so you guys could see what I was up against.
Yes.
I did not even realize or anticipate how much the trap bobber helped.
Translation, I should probably pick up a trap bobber.
You can make one. I can make them. You need to pick up an iridium rod first so that you can use tackle.
Which is odd, given that we can't actually... What do you need glass shards for? A mixture of smooth... It could belong to an ancient mosaic... Oh, these are artifacts that you can donate, which we already have, so... Into the cell box.
Oh, wait. You can't add any more items of this type. No! The legendary aquarium's full.
I guess you're gonna have to make another.
I'm gonna have to go get another one from Willy.
We have coral, we have nautilus shells, I have entirely too much stuff in my inventory.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm happy that I caught that. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I know there's at least the legend, which I already know about that one. So I know I have to wait until spring to catch that guy. And he's supposedly the hardest one to get.
The legend is only in spring?
The legend, yeah. I don't know if it's only in spring. I know it's definitely in spring, and it is not in winter. I know during one of my playthroughs, I accidentally hooked it, so I know where to get it. I've never successfully caught it.
Why am I seeds? That's why I'm in seeds.
So yeah, this is the first time I'm playing through with a fishing skill high enough to actually stand a chance of catching these guys. And apparently doing pretty well. Fox, I have put another aquarium in your house to show off the legendary fishes.
Well, it's a good thing we've added all those extra boom rooms.
And now there's a glacier fish over here. The glacier fish and the mutant carp both just have the whole, like... They're a fish from the side, and then their head is just turned perpetually towards the camera. Like, they're just constantly...
You should clearly put the... You should put one of the other legendaries on the other side. That way it's 2 and 2.
Yeah, I should. Should I put the two, like, mugging for the camera guys on the same one?
No, they're going to be on opposite.
Okay. You're right, okay. Angel the Angler is going over here then with the glacier fish. But I love it because the mutant carp and the glacier fish, since they're always looking at the camera, it's like they always told a joke and they're waiting for you to laugh. You're just like...
What do we call the glacier fish?
Oh yeah, good question.
Isabel?
Isabella, maybe. Isabella is a cute name for it.
That is just such the perfect... I wasn't expecting it to, but it was such a perfect hat for the horse. Gather all these up. Throw them into the artisan goods bin.
Glacial fish. Maybe not Isabella. I had a classmate in high school named Isabella, but...
Oh, I didn't get peppers today. Look at that, would have missed those.
I mean, I liked her. I just feel like it might be insulting to name a game fish after her for some reason.
I don't think she'll mind.
No, I totally lost touch with her, which kind of sucks because she was brilliant. But, you know.
You install lamp posts in the greenhouse.
We keep saying that and we don't do it.
Oh, yeah? What do lamp posts even require?
Stuff.
I don't remember them. I don't think they were cheap, and they probably required a lot of iron. 1 iron and 1 battery
Selling
pack.
off the stuff that I
We burned through all of the iron that I've been trying to catch back up on. Did you water your crops, or does it just look weird? These are hoed up crops that have... Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? These spots, that was right. Some of them needed to be watered, but I don't know how that works on wild crops. I completely forgot that these ones need to be watered because they accidentally got planted in the rows in between.
Single clue.
But that would be why those ones aren't growing. So good call there, Blue Fox. Total earnings are nearly 500,000 gold.
Jon Snow, no. Elsa, no. A little too obvious. I like fish stick because it's frozen. Fish stick could work. What was I thinking? Another name that came to mind, and I was just like, maybe that. Hang on. Just completely left my brain. Of course it did.
This raid is going to take 2 days for Mandy to...
Yeah, please wait. Your Mandy is rebooting. Just to name the glacier fish. And, you know, I'm not... The namesake and the actual naming and everything is just for the animals that we can actually name. You can't actually name the fish in this, but I have been naming the legendary fish as I catch them. So the crimson fish, which I caught totally by accident, is named Pickles. We have the anglerfish is Angel. The mutant carp is Igor. And what was it? The glacier fish was going to be...
Why would somebody throw out treasures? The note I just found says, I found some good things by looking in the garbage cans on lucky days. So only on lucky days as in when the Wellwood's Oracle says the days are lucky, which is like never. Sometimes you'll find the dish of the day behind the saloon, usually fresh. For dessert, I'll check the Molnar's can for cookies. Who are the Molnars?
George
okay.
and Evelyn.
And for treasures, check the cans by the blacksmith in the museum. Why would somebody throw away treasures?
By accident, I guess.
Well, that wasn't a very lucky day for them.
Right?
That's not going to grow. That's not going to grow. Not very fast anyway.
You know, I'm leaning towards fish stick at this point, because it's stuck in my head now.
Spicy fish stick.
Just fish stick. I mean, good point, because he's frozen. And I can't for the life of me remember what I was thinking originally.
Got some more of that iron. You almost need more smelting machines.
Forges.
Yeah, those things.
Smelting machines, yes.
But on the plus side, yeah, we're up to, what, 17 iron. So we're getting really good there. Of course, we have 42 gold bars because we don't have any other use for gold. this rate... Yeah, because we're going to wind up with another, what? Oh, it's midnight.
Oh, yeah, wow.
I want to get through all of the irons and find out if we have to go into the mines tomorrow, which I don't think would be such a bad idea. It's not like we have a ton of other things to do. Oh, I guess I missed it being Friday. It was an opportunity to go through and give out a bunch of other gifts, but it looks like I got most of the people in town. Forgot to give to the wizard again, but that's okay. I'll just grab another one of those void essences, and hopefully it will remind me next time.
Yep, I am just grabbing a quick screenshot of my fish in these aquariums because I'm like, I should be saving or sharing this kind of stuff on Twitter, showing people my beautiful fishes.
It's very important.
Yes.
I'm glad you all understand.
Now that we have Pickles, Angel, Igor, and I think Fish Stick. We're gonna go with Fish Stick. Generally, if I try to like come up with and I do this with my pets too, if I try to come up with like the perfect name, I will never actually decide on anything. So generally the rule is if something like sticks in my head and just feels natural, feels right, even if it is silly, that's what I go with. So yeah, Fish Stick. We're gonna go with Fish Stick. I think that's a good note to end my gameplay session for the night on.
Alright, let's see how we did on day 12 of winter. Yeah, not having those hops are really starting to...
Yeah,
to
well,
cut down
and I'm not doing a ton
significantly
of
on
fishing
our...
for, like, cash fish. I was looking for that legend that I'm not selling.
That's okay. Hops are renewable again in spring, right?
Yes.
And
Wait, no, spring or summer. One of the two. We can get our hands on the seeds, or just hops that we can turn into seeds. We can plant them in the greenhouse at any time, of course.
I don't think I saved any of the hops. I think I turned all the hops into beer, in which case we probably should have taken a bunch of the hops and turned them into
Made seeds, yeah.
and then put them into the greenhouse so we could have been starting to make beer. But I figured the
Whoops.
wine at the very least could be making us some money, even if
It
it
will.
isn't aged. Is it better or worse than hops? Or than
Better.
beer?
Better.
It should be better because it takes more days. So we're still going to get, money coming in, just probably not as good.
I do know, like, one of the highest cash value crops you can possibly sell is, like, ancient fruit wine that's been aged all the way to iridium quality. That's, like, one of the most expensive things. It takes the longest to get, too.
Yeah, so then it really becomes the question of, are you playing the long game, and is the long game actually worth it, or is there
Right.
something
I
better
like
to
your idea
sell
of
for?
focusing on hops and doing, like, a quick brew kind of stuff.
I mean, it's also, yeah, sure, that's fast money, but on the other hand,
We
if
should also
it's-
check and see if we have wheat seeds. Because if you put wheat in there, that becomes just regular beer, as opposed to pale ale.
Oh, I did not know that. Does it still sell for quite a bit?
I don't know. It sells for more than wheat does. And I'm just like, of the seeds that we have, I wonder if we've
I'm
got
pretty sure
any wheat
I wish somebody had
lying
told
around.
me that, because all the
The
wheat
hops
got
are nice
turned into
because
flour.
the hops regrow. Whereas the wheat, we would have to reap it and then replant.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, we got a ton of wheat, and it was just like, what else do we do with all this stuff? Because
The
I have
other
so
one we
much
can
flour
do
now.
is we should probably take a look at. I know we've got at least a couple of coffee beans. If you put coffee into the kegs, you can make coffee. Coffee beans.
Actual coffee.
But it takes 5 coffee beans.
So, I mean, which of these...
As
I mean,
opposed
yeah,
to
it's great that
really,
you can do
of
all
all
these
of them,
different things, but
hops are
which of
probably
them...
the best bet because they regrow. You only need one, and it's just kind of a quick 1-to-1. Pop it off the vine, drop it in the keg. There you go. As opposed to coffee also regrows, and you typically get more than one, but it's a random chance every harvest.
I mean, our best bet here is probably finding some type of fruit that regrows constantly, put a whole bunch of those into the greenhouse, have them, be
I will say
made
one of,
constantly
like, the
throughout time.
first-
Let me finish.
Sorry.
And then the fact that, yeah, sure, the wine takes longer to make, but if it's also something that we're not constantly going back for, it's not like we have to check it every single day. And if at the end of, like, we were getting, 10K a day with the hops, but if we can make, I don't care, 40K in 3 days, that's still less work for more money.
That's fair. And we do have some regrowing fruit already in the greenhouse. I know there's at least a few strawberry plants and hot pepper plants, which it sounds gross, but any fruit can become wine. You can make hot pepper wine too.
Gotcha. Day 13 of winter. That's where we're going to pause the game.
Yep.
And I'm going to leave myself with a void essence, a dark void essence in my hand. That way I remember to go give that to, what's his name? The wizard Rasmodius. So I can remember to get him the second gift this week. I think I have 1 day left to go out and give other gifts, so I will try to focus on that, and then we can maybe hit the mines. And oh no, because we won't get any more iron, really. We have to wait a couple of days for the mines to recharge, right?
No, we can just go deeper.
Oh, okay, but it'll probably turn to
like
gold. Lord knows we have enough gold at this point.
Right.
It looks like you're saving some of your bug meat just in case they ask for more.
Yep, just in case. I've also got over 100 bait and stuff on my fishing line right now, so I'm just kind of keeping a small reserve. Anyway.
Yeah, Blue Fox, I think Dead Space would not really be... Dead Space is not really a chill or vibe game. Dead Space is a lot of, please make sure you have your compressors set properly so that when you scream, it does not blow people's eardrums out. Yeah, I think it is past everybody's bedtime on this stream. So that said, if you are going to be staying up, the few of you that are, may it be, and getting things done, may it be productive. If you are going to be chilling out for the rest of the night, may it be restful. And if you're going to sleep, may it be both productive and restful. As always, I am Fox Keegan.
I'm Mandy Seley.
This has been a Curtailed production. Thank you for following our stream, and have a good one.